Oh my gosh.
Is this the place where they do the con? The conventions? the Florida Man Convention? Is this the Florida Man Convention?
Not the Florida Man Convention.
The Florida Man Convention?
Hello, Holiday Matsuri!
Hello, everybody at Holiday Matsuri! And everybody at home and everybody in general! Hello!
Hello.
How are we all doing today? Are we doing well?
Yep.
Yeah!
Yay! We're gonna take that as a yes.
We're taking that as a yes! Hello! Hello, this is Stellarverse Productions sleepover debut prep free talk thing. Yeah!
Girls talk!
Girls talk! Yeah, girls talk! No boys allowed,
girls
cooties! Hello! I guess we will... Well, should I introduce the company first? Guys, should I?
Yes.
We're Stellarverse Productions!
Yeah.
We're a brand new VTuber company that just debuted at the beginning of December. And so, we're cool! Yeah! Our ad is in the corner of the screen. We're Stellarverse Pro, and if you want to tweet about anything you see by us at Hallmat, we have the hashtag SVP Hallmat. So we love to see your posts and everything. Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
SVP Hallmat!
Yeah. I'm your host. I'm Serena Starstruck. I'm a time traveling idol, and I'm here for you. So yeah. Should we just go introduce everybody in? I guess from me backwards to the left and then up left again. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So that's Toka.
Oh right, that is me. Okay, sorry. I can count. I can see visuals. Yes, that's me. Toka-kun, your clarity and crystal tear of Stellarverse Productions. I will sing you a song to stop your desperate soul, but only if you deserve it. Thank you, Holiday Matsuri, for having us.
Yay!
Yay!
My clarity.
My clarity.
I love that woman.
I love her. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Let me.
Oh, hi. I'm Genius Snow Scientist. Let me like it. Hello.
Let me
Hello.
like it.
Like it.
Like it.
Let me like it. Let me lick it.
Let me
Like
like it.
it.
Let me like it.
Hello. My name is Usachi Yui of Stellarverse Pros Gen 1. I am a strawberry sea bunny. Thank you for having us all, Matt.
Oh, my Oshi!
you.
Oh my gosh, my beautiful, oh my god, my
I
beautiful
love her.
wife!
I love her so much.
I love her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Gummy.
Gummy?
Oh, it's my turn now. Okay, I forgot where we were going in. My bad. Hello, everybody. Konbanwa. It's very nice to meet you guys. I am Gorogaro Miip. I am the captain tiger of Stellarverse Productions. I am so happy to be in Florida. Yay. I love it here. I've seen like 5 gators so far. You know, gators and Publix and yeah. What else does Florida have? Yeah.
The mouse.
Oh gosh, the haunted
What?
mouse.
A mouse.
What?
The mouse.
Yeah, the
What?
mouse.
The mouse.
The mouse.
The more I hear about Florida, the more I think it sounds like Australia. Like the horrors that are there.
It's loud like that.
Mm.
How do Florida?
All right. I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Who could it be? Why, I'm Rena Lunette, your slumbering idol of Stellarverse, soaring right into your dreams. Thank you, Hallmat and Oshi Oasis, for having us! Yay!
Yay!
Although I think I'm probably one of the more awake ones today.
Nah, I'm woke.
What are you talking about? We're all awake.
We're all
We got
totally
those
awake.
caffeines next to us.
Yeah, caffeination.
Mhm. All right.
Hi, me, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Our worm.
Oh, whoa! Hi, humans. I'm just like you. I'm Perry Wamu Winkleton, the gasoline guzzling space worm of Stellarverse Productions, and I am so happy to be here. I promise I'm not being sarcastic. I'm very tired.
It's so
Hi, everyone.
Can't believe Hama asked us to wake up early, chat. I can't believe this.
Like- Like, this is the first time people are hearing my morning voice, so
Oh,
very
that's
tired.
Ooh,
good.
Taskar.
special.
Oh my gosh, Taskar.
You sound like you're saying NASCAR.
No!
NASCAR.
Taskar!
All right, Nana.
Oh. Hello everyone, I am the Nakaniku. Steliverse is a big and scary wolf, and I promise I won't eat anyone today. Maybe.
Maybe.
The big
Yes,
sleepy
maybe.
wolf.
Just maybe.
Big sleepy
Is
wolf.
it possibly so
She's so
if there's like a
cute.
cosplay you don't like, you're gonna eat it?
I'm gonna eat them.
You should be careful. It might be bad for your tummy.
Okay. Yeah, don't eat people from Florida. They got all kinds of diseases.
Oh. Oh no.
Wow, that's scary. But, to clarify for everybody who either at the con or at home, this stream, we're streaming, a regular stream, yes, but the first portion of this is specifically for our panel at home, Matt, which is all the people in Florida. Hi! We see you guys! We don't actually see you, but we see you! Figuratively,
Florida,
hi!
hello.
Hi, Florida!
Florida, I am in you.
Florida, we're Helmet. We are in you right
We
We
now.
are in you
Triggered
right
right
now. But
Finger points.
but we're gonna have a panel portion of the stream, and then we'll go to our BRB. We'll disconnect from the con, but then we'll come back after that, and we'll have our regular stream where we're just chatting after that. So for those of you who are at home, we're not ignoring you. We see you. Your time's after.
Yeah, you guys get
Everyone gets a
all the
little
time,
low.
all the time.
Yeah, you guys get all the
And to
time.
anyone at the
after.
panel, if you want to rewatch later, it'll be up on Serena Starstruck's channel. So if you
Yeah.
enjoy us, don't forget to check it out too. You can always see it again.
You can always
Like
rewatch
and
it.
subscribe.
Yeah.
All right, shall we move on to the questions?
Yes,
Maybe.
we have a few questions that we, the talents, came up with for everybody, and we also have a few community questions, which will be coming up later. So stick around for that. Yeah.
All right. I think with how this should go, maybe we'll start with Nana, and we'll
Hi.
work our way down. And
In terms of answering,
yeah, we'll start with Nana, and we'll end with Yui. How about that?
okay.
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 So, I will start us off with the first question. How does everyone feel being at our first con together? Whoa. I, for one, am very excited because we've been at conventions before, but this is our first convention after we debuted. So we are here together. So how do you guys feel about that?
It's very poggers. I'm very happy. I love my gen mates. And I like Hallmark. I'm very, very, very pogged.
So pog.
It's like a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to do something like this, and now it's happening, and I couldn't be any happier to be sharing this with you guys. I'm so happy.
Aw.
She's so cute. Oh my god.
So sweet.
I'm gonna give you a little
So
kiss.
sweet.
Mwah.
Love.
All right. Yami?
Oh, I keep forgetting the order that we're going. I'm super excited to be here. I am so excited to be able to do panels and then show everybody else all the other fun stuff. I'm really excited to do the meet and greets. It'll be really fun to finally get to meet like new people and real people into what's totally not a cult. All of our fan bases
Totally.
are not cults. You guys totally don't worship all of us and dedicate your lives and time to us. It's totally not what we're trying to do here.
Join the cult.
Join the cult. Join the cult. Join the cult. Join the cult.
Do not
moving
play
on
this
to
piano
Serena?
backwards. Don't play the piano backwards.
Easter egg. But I'm really happy and excited that we're at a convention, and I'm so it's like one of those cool things that you kind of think like, wow, we're like real when you show up at a convention, And
my
so
God,
I'm
I
really
know.
excited. I'm also really excited because some of us are in the karaoke thing later, so you guys get to hear some of us sing as well. We're in the bully karaoke concert
5
thing.
p.m.
Yeah, 5 p.m. later. Yeah.
I'm very excited. I never really thought we would be here this early at a con. And it was a really big goal of mine. It was on my debut slides that I really wanted to be in a karaoke-ish like concert sort of thing at a con, and I never thought it would be this early. And I'm very, very thankful. I'm really happy to be here with all of my girls. It makes me really, really happy. So thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, I love women.
I love women.
Women- we are a women-loving company.
Mhm.
I'm excited for con. Yeah, I like conventions, and I like cute girls, and when they're about cute girls in anime, so yay. And I think we have standees at this convention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. Yay!
People
Please
can
take
take
your pictures
pictures
with
with
them.
us.
Please let us
Take
see them.
pictures.
Yeah, take your
Yes.
pictures
Yeah.
and post to the like hashtag SCP Hallmat. We love to see them.
Take pictures with
Yeah.
us, please.
Okay, so we like just debuted, and like I kind of feel the same way that like I didn't think that we'd be at a convention this early. So I'm very like it was like I'm like relieved. I feel relieved right now because it was really stressful, like like figuring stuff out and making sure that everybody could be around at the same time because there's 8 of us. There's so many of us that it's like time slots overlapping is difficult. So
Yeah.
I'm like relieved that this all worked, but I'm very excited to be here. Very excited.
Aww.
Yay!
I'm glad we all are
Yay.
super excited to be here.
I'm glad we're all super
Can you
excited to
imagine?
be
Thank
here
you.
very early
Crazy.
in the morning.
Thank
Yes.
you.
I guess I could wake up for all that.
I guess I'll wake up for you guys.
I guess
if
I
it's,
could.
if it's for my girls, I guess I can wake up.
I'm sorry I kept you guys in your dreams for so long. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love Sweet Dreams of Rena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Alright,
dreaming of
It's
Rena.
cute.
I like
Thank
having
you.
to of Rena in my sleep.
I will make sure when you nap to have wonderful dreams of me too.
Yay!
All right,
Thank
should we move on
you.
to the next
Yes,
question?
the next question. I guess I will ask it. What was your favorite part of your debut? Personally, my favorite part of my debut was the part where I get to sing and chant with everybody and hype everyone up. And that was my favorite part of my debut, at least. Well, what about? I guess we'll go in the same order. So Nana.
I really like to be a little bit degenerate and crazy. I also like doodling on my slides. And my favorite part of the debut is just watching my lives, so
I would say my favorite part of my debut was my lore video because I wanted to do something a little different with like an actual advertisement commercial type of thing, and I was able to accomplish that with kind of my goofiness, and I really loved my lore artist, Jushi. He is so wonderful. Big love to him and all his hard work.
Yeah, you had a really fun lore video.
I
Mhm.
love it so much.
I
it
really
was so
liked it.
funny.
It was. It captured it
Mhm.
perfectly. Well, I can tell you what my least favorite part was. If you were there at my debut.
Oh no. Sorry, it took me a second.
But I think my answer is similar to Perry's. Definitely my lore video. Thank you to the lovely Tot, and I had a bunch of wonderful people who also joined in on that. And I also really enjoyed doing the 2 truths, 1 lie, where I could show a bit of my little creepiness,
Oh.
the spoopy
Yeah.
aspect of this owl, because I do love spoopy things. So that was fun. After that, I don't know much. But yeah, I would say that those are my answers for that one.
For me, I'm not too sure exactly what was my favorite part. if I had to really like pick like something, it'd either be like my lore video or just getting to like show my like model and design off because I really love my design. I'm gonna kiss myself so hard.
Yeah, that's
You
why
know,
I'm
like,
talking
getting,
right
like,
now.
We'll all kiss
finally
you.
getting to finally like show people the lore video that literally took like months to work on. It was really fun, and then like getting like all my friends together, like Mary and stuff, to do like the voice acting was so much fun, and it was so much fun. Everybody can see it. I was so glad everybody liked it. And then like doing the showcase and like having to speed through stuff because I didn't want to like I was like yapping everybody's ears out. I was like, oh my god, hi everybody, my name's Gami, and here's my debut, here's my slides, here's my legs, here's my dislike, here's my it was definitely a lot. So, but it was super fun. I had lots of fun.
Yeah.
It definitely did go by very fast.
Yeah.
All of the anticipation really made it feel so big, and then it just kind of
I
happened.
felt like I felt like I was talking like the little thing from the Wild Thorn Bears, like. That's what I felt like I was talking like when I was like going to my debut.
Oh, that's such a vibe, yeah. I get that.
I love speed yappers.
Mhm.
You get a car. You get a car.
All right, Serena?
Oh wait. Oh, wait, I already went. Oh wait, whoops.
Oh, wait, oh.
Yeah, you did go.
Then,
Oh,
yeah, sorry. Okay,
yeah,
go.
that's
You
true.
I forgot, sorry.
It's okay, I forgot too.
Bird brain, I'm so sorry.
For my debut, well, I really liked my lore video, but that's just because I really liked the artist that I went to sort of get the animated portion of it. But I think, obviously my favorite part was, trying to kill people. It totally wasn't me destroying the world and Serena saving it. That wouldn't be my favorite part of my debut. I think my favorite part was though actually getting to do the scripted-ish sort of part with the crybaby sheep. I like acting a lot, and so being able to do that part with like the sort of performative aspect is really fun for me. And it was an idea that I had when I started conceptualizing my debut that I ended up pulling through to the end, and I think the execution of being able to make an idea come to life like that really interests me and really made me very passionate, so I liked it a lot.
Aw.
That portion was really funny.
Yeah.
I loved
remember
that
during
so
debut,
much.
You were originally like, I'm gonna have these pre-recorded, and we're like, no, do it live.
Do it live.
We're like, it's so much more fun
good.
if you do it live.
It was so good.
It was really good.
Thank you.
Who said save women's lives only?
What can I say? What can I do? The truth speaks for itself.
My favorite part of my debut was doing the notebook for my debut, which was basically my slides. But I worked on that notebook for months and months and months before debut, and I drew lots of cute things in it. And I changed it a bunch of times over the course of months, depending on how I felt. And I was just really happy with how cute it turned out. I put so much work into it.
Really did.
Yeah.
And I'm happy I could share it with everyone.
Very
Oh,
cute.
so
Very cute.
We loved watching the behind the scenes, working on it.
Can I give a shout out to the snail race because that was really fun.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, yours was so cute.
It was so good. Oh my gosh, I love the snail race.
I also
Snail
love like,
bird
your
is-
song for how to draw the perfect snail bird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that's my favorite part of your debut for sure. That little song you made was so catchy. It was just so
Yeah.
charming. Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
I liked May May as well. Your cover was really good. I liked it.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yes, it was so.
Love
that was
Lemmy
so
Lincoln.
nice.
I heart love you,
Mhm.
Lycan. And then she melts away because she's shy.
Oh,
Oh, look how cute.
We like it for real.
Let me like
So
it.
cute.
Miss Yui, our wife.
Our beautiful wife.
Okay, I think my favorite part of my debut, it's kind of tied between the pantry scene with the special products, and I think the hand cam. I was really excited to get to do hand cam for debut, like hand cam baking, because like I have training in pastry, which I think I've mentioned on one of my streams. And so I'm like excited to be able to use those skills, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's my favorite part. It was really fun to be able to show off something that I really enjoyed doing, and then to see so many people like it and say that it made them hungry and that they're mad at me because it made them hungry. It makes me happy.
It made me hungry.
seriously
Too.
looks
so
I want a cake
good.
right
That cake
now.
looked so good when you
It
finished
looked
it. It
Yeah.
was so good looking.
I can't
It's
believe
like
you
something
mix
you paid
disgusting things
$60 for.
together and made it look
Oh,
delicious.
that was fun too.
Yeah.
Disgusting
little
things.
labeled
That was
bottles?
parts of us. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
They were real dog biscuits, by the way.
And a real snail eggs.
Tasty.
Yes, and real snail eggs.
Yummy.
I wanted to pop the snail eggs
Dog
so
biscuit.
badly.
Snail eggs.
Love dog biscuits.
Mm-mm. Well, it turned into a beautiful cake.
It
Yeah.
did.
Thank you.
It was so
I'm gonna
nice.
make
Was
I
you
love these
guys
mushy
some
sweets.
cake.
Please.
I want to make you guys all so many sweets.
I want to eat every single.
Yes. Yes. I will eat anything that you cook.
Real.
Auntie.
Oh my god.
She's our baking life.
This is so true.
Speaking of our
I cook
wife,
for all of them.
she has the next question.
Ah,
Wow.
wow! Okay,
Amazing
okay.
segue. I'm sorry.
You are. Okay, our next question. Were there any artists that you got to work with for your debut that you really admired?
Oh.
If I had to pick, there's so many that I really admire, but my model mama, Kuri. I love Kuri. I've loved Kuri's art for a really long time. So I was like really excited to work with Kuri. I don't know. I really admire Kuri. I think she's really sweet and really wonderful. So I'm very grateful. All right, Nana.
I'd have to say I also I was really happy that I got to show Mama for my model. I think her models are just like the cutest little things with their big old heads. So I'm so happy. I love her artwork. She's just so cute and I love her so much. I love her mama so much.
It just means you got a big brain.
Wait, but it's hollow. I think they
Wait,
forgot to install that part.
It well. Okay. Well, you lack in there. You make up in muscle because you're a strong wolf.
Yes,
wolf.
very true, very true.
Mhm.
This is facts. This is facts. Oh my gosh. This is hard because I feel so like I just feel so lucky to have gotten to work with like even half the artists that I did. Because, you know, people work their whole lives to get to where they are, and like just to see everything come to fruition and be something that like you get to have, and like this is your display to the world thanks to these people's like hard work. I have been a huge fan of my model mama KT for just like I can't even so long, and I never thought in a million years that I would ever get a KT model, and like here I am, like, oh my gosh, what the heck is this? And then like it's so hard because like my lore artist just they really went above and beyond. I did not expect them to go as hard as they did with my lore video. Like if I needed like a small tweak, they were on top of it. They gave me like all of the files like completely layered. Like it was just like crazy how much work they put into that video. Like, oh my gosh. So I'd say that those are probably my two like top artists that I'm just like blown away that I got to work with. So thank you both so much. You ever see this? Thank you. I love you.
They truly captured the worms so well.
They did.
So well.
For me, it's definitely that I got to work with Ichiso Kujo, Mama. Ichiso Kujo, arigatou gozaimasu. She made me cute owl, cute silly owl,
Cute hoot.
with my little silly monocle and so forth, and I greatly appreciate it. Basically, I loved working with every artist that I did for my debut. Tot did such the storyboard or the storybook art they did for my lore video was everything that I wanted. So I greatly appreciate that they were able to capture my vision. And again, yeah, I'm just happy with everyone that I could have worked with. And also Mons, who did the alternate outfit for the lore video as well. Everyone again did a fantastic job.
Heck yeah.
Everything worked out so well. I feel like all of the artists that we worked with were so cool and awesome.
Mm.
I know it's hard to pick one.
Yeah, it's hard to
It's like,
pick.
this question is so
hard.
hard.
Because we wouldn't be here without the artists who helped us.
Exactly.
Like even our papas too.
Our
Teru
reg-
papa. Yeah. Yummy?
For me, I also can't really just pick one, but I do definitely. I am literally was like so happy to be able to have Kamemasi Gogo as an artist, especially that even being like an option. I was like, oh my god, like I was like, I need. They were like super responsive, and they pretty much captured exactly what I wanted to like a T. Like when I got like my concept, I was like, yes. Like, that's it. Like, yes, like, okay, like, you did it, you cooked, like, okay. And it was just so awesome and so fun. And I also really like having a bunch of, like, model siblings to be friends with. Like, all of my model siblings are, like, really nice and really sweet. And I'm like, oh my god, you guys are so cool and so awesome. I want to be like you guys when I grow up. So, it was just like, it was just so happy and so exciting, and it was awesome. But I also do definitely really love my rigger as well. Kevin literally went above and beyond with everything. Like, if you were there for my model showcase went on for almost the entire like 30 minutes that I had. I have over like 35 actual toggles and over 50 like non button keybind toggles, and every time I like need something fixed, he just fixes it in like 5 minutes. Kevin is literally so awesome and so cool, and I love him so much. He's so awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I think my model artist and my rigger were definitely the two I was like super excited to work with and had like the best experience with. Everybody else was really cool. Like Aisu did most of our logos, and they were awesome, and everybody liked their logo. So it was just a lot of stuff that was just like really cool. I love everybody. I can't sit here and pick favorites. I love everybody. But I think I definitely wouldn't be here without Kevin. I literally would not be here at all. Like, no joke. I'd just be like black screen, basically. So.
You would just be a floating name tag.
Basically, I'd just be a name tag. Like, sorry guys, model isn't here, but the rest of the assets are there. You guys can look at my overlay and my Lord video, but there is no design. There is no rig. There's no nothing.
Oh,
What's up, Leah's? Yeah.
Wait, I'm so, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I loved all of the people I worked with, everyone, a lot of it, I guess, in terms of, like, in terms of, like, admired prior, the only artist that I was, like, super, that, like, when I heard their name, I was like, oh my god, yes, was, actually my original song MV artist, Rayon. They worked with a lot of VTubers that I really admire. And so I was so happy to be able to work with them because they, like, if you look at my original song, it's so, the MV is just crazy. But also, once I realized Lucy was Lucy, I was so excited. I was like, wait, Lucy, who is that? I was like, oh, it's the, you know? And so I'm really happy. Lucy was so amazing to work with, and she was so fast. She really understood my vision. I really only had, I was only really to describe so much, and she had things that I imagined but wasn't able to describe, like, so perfectly. And I don't know, like, when I described my, my ideas to Lucy, it was like we were on the same wavelength. It was amazing.
And you have your lovely sister right
Yes,
next to
and my
you.
lovely sister.
Yeah.
My sister.
Your sister and best friend.
My sister,
Oh,
best
gosh.
friend, Kami,
Best friend. Oh.
my cult leader,
Your
and
clarity.
From My
my
Little Pony.
clarity.
I guess for me, obviously I liked working with everyone, but I think in terms of people we worked with for debut, I was really thankful that we got to work with Ferris for my original song. Ferris was someone I looked up to for a couple of years in terms of music, and I was so happy that I got to work with Ferris. And it was great to like bounce off with Ferris about concepts for the original song in terms of like artists that I enjoyed and the way that it was. At the first draft I heard, I was like, I didn't think that someone could just so cohesively put so many different music influences that I wanted together. So that was really amazing. And in terms of other people, would just be Lucy and Ransom, BT, who rigged my model. When I came in, I knew I wanted to have, this sort of hair, and I really wanted to have certain aspects of my design, and I never thought it would be possible. I thought that it would be too stressful, and I know I stressed Ransom out a lot, and I know I stressed Lucy a lot with the different layerings. Because when I have to whenever I've had to toggle off opacity for my model, there's just so many layers of just shine, another layer of shine. I guess I'll move this layer of shine. So it was very intensive for both Lucy and Ransom to get this model done, and I'm just so thankful that they were willing to suffer for me. Thank you for your suffering.
You definitely turned out very shiny and
You're
beautiful.
very pretty though. I really love how you look.
Yes, and also your and Serena's lovely original songs too. And the connection they share.
Yeah, I remember I was watching some of the VODs of the people who the official watch-alongs we had, and all of the people were like, wait a second, they have tied lore. This is really cool. I was like, there's lore here. Yes, Toka and I kind of did a handshake, and we were like, okay, let's do this.
This is your story.
This
in
is
2
our
parts.
story.
Please consume.
Yes, please consume our story, our lore. We worked very hard on it.
Remy?
Yeah, I really enjoyed working with all the artists. I mean, we got to choose a lot of the artists we worked with, and I think we chose really well. And I'm really happy that I got to have Hane Iro as my model mama, and I'm also really happy that I got to work with Missy and Molly for my
Very
lore.
good artist.
And she has a really insanely cute and spooky art style, and I really liked it.
Very cute. Hana Iro make you
captured the
so
snail.
cute.
And the rendering, you're just
my
so
gosh,
adorable.
Yeah, you're so
Yeah.
soft. I love it.
Yes, I love your eyes.
There's
I love
just
the-
like
they did, the highlight colors in your hair
yeah,
too.
that.
It's just subtle touch, but it's so good.
Like you don't
Mhm.
realize how much color you have in your hair, and unless you fully stare on
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
zoom in.
It's just so pretty.
There's
it's
so
so
many
pretty.
details to you.
Everything just
Best snail.
compliments
Remy, you're
itself
so
well.
cute. Stop it. I'm gonna
so
eat
cute.
you.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
Your favorite snail.
Oh my gosh, she kills me.
This
She
is
kills me.
I think this stream is
adorable.
just bullying Lemmy. Just how fast can we fluster Lemmy?
Very quickly, just compliment her once, and then you get a.
I love those noises.
It's the snail. It's the call for help. The snail call.
Our wife,
Our wife.
Miss Yui.
Our wife.
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 I already
What?
answered, you sillies.
You did.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
what
gosh.
she
I'm
asked
sorry.
for.
Owl brain.
I was first, you silly dum-dums.
serious
You're
Maybe I
so
wanted to
cute.
hear you
You guys are
So
again.
so
embarrassing.
cute.
Everyone's looking at us.
Cute. You guys are so cute.
You're cute. That's why I want to hear you again.
You said again.
Okay. I'm really grateful to work with all of the artists that I got to work with, but my standout is Curry because of just how wonderful Curry was. She was very responsive. She talked back and forth with us a lot. And she gave me exactly what I wanted, you know, like exactly what I wanted. And we had some changes that we were like, we're unsure about this, but we want to follow your creative direction. And so she was just like, okay, and then just like absolutely cooked, right? So then we were like, okay, this is great. She's really wonderful and she's really sweet. And then I think like an added layer to why I love Curry so much is she shows up to my streams sometimes, and she's so nice.
cute.
She's so nice. She's so
her
good. I
daughter.
just love her, Curry. I
Speaking
love
of cute
her.
mamas, can I just really quickly add that the cutest mama interaction I've seen between all of us is with Rena's mama, Cujo, calling her. She said, please be gentle to my sweet newborn baby owl," or something. And it was so cute. I teared up. It was so cute. Like, what? That's so cute.
I just truly cracked out of an egg.
She did. She did.
Thank you, Ichi-san, mama.
I remember seeing Kuri, I think. We posted like a dumb meme screenshot of us goofing off in like with our models at some point. And I think I remember Kuri responded to the tweet, and I'm like, of all the things for Kuri to respond to, but like our mamas are always watching. It's just whether or not they say anything.
You said that so ominously. Our mamas
They're
are
always
always
watching.
watching.
They're always
No,
watching.
Lizzie
They see
responded
you.
to like one of my voice tweets. I don't. It was so. They always choose the most random ones to respond to. It's scary. You never know what they will or
They're
won't
very
be.
sweet.
They're very sweet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So on to the next question. I think Toka has something to add.
Yes.
Toka has a
Here's my question.
Yes, ma'am, we're listening.
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
me announce
Yes,
it. Let me
my
announce
clarity,
it.
my clarity,
Sorry,
yes.
ma'am.
Yes,
Sorry.
ma'am.
Please listen.
Fine,
So
fine.
the next question is, what inspired the creation of your character and design?
Oh, this is a tough one.
Ooh, I'm so excited to answer this one. Oh my god.
I guess the people who ask the question normally answer first, so I will say that what inspired it is very interestingly silly. Once I was walking my dog at night to the bathroom at like 3 a.m.
Opening.
It's always 3 a.m.
Yeah, like 3 a.m., you know? And I was just thinking to myself, like, I was thinking about crying. And not like me crying, but like the concept of crying and how it's like an emotional release for people. And I like sort of conceptualized, I was like, well, what if there was a VTuber made of crying, like made of tears? And then I sort of was like Serena, crying right now. I thought of like, oh, this character made of tears is crying, and then I eventually added on to that when I went home after like walking the dog. I pulled out my iPad, started sketching, and I came up with this thought for this teardrop gem on the chest, and it inspired me to want to make. Oh, I love crystal hair because I used to read, or I guess it's over now, but I used to read Hoseki no Kuni. And so I was like, oh, I love crystal hair. I love this crystal on the chest idea. I love the concept of the tear. And so I wrote this backstory before I even fully designed the character. And when I first designed her, she actually looked a lot different. She was very regal. She had like this beautiful long dress with crystals embedded into like the bodice of it. And then I was like, that is so not me. And I went, scrap that, keep the elements you like, and then I came up with the first draft that Lucy ended up sort of drawing based off of that. But it was very much a 3 a.m. thought.
Okay,
You're
nice.
actually just Steven
That's
Universe.
my clarity.
Our clarity.
Steven Universe.
Yeah, Steven Universe.
Steven
too.
Universe Yohane.
Don't call me Yohane. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yohane Suka.
I cannot. No.
Chuny. I always want to quote your debut. There's so many quotable moments. Chuny. I didn't know what a chuny was either until I watched your debut as well, Toka.
Well, whatever it is, it's not me, obviously.
Yeah, guys, she's a real demon crystal person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
obviously.
real. She's not
Real.
family
That is
scared.
so me. Yep. Oh,
Okay,
Nana?
let me.
Oh,
Wait, what?
no.
Uh,
We're starting. From the top.
Oh, we're starting in the back?
Yeah.
Right? We've been doing that
Oh,
for
oh
every
yeah.
question.
I am so. Oh gosh.
I love my owl.
We're all
It's okay,
tired.
Rena.
We're all
You know,
tired.
everyone's
I'm
tired.
Everyone, we're tired. We're sorry.
My personality is a bit chaotic, I'd say, and a little bit crazy. And I'm a bit of a menhera, as some would say. So I really wanted my design to emphasize that, I guess. As you could see by my hairpin. And I also really love meat and J fashion. And well, originally Lemmy sketched out the concept, which I love. But I just really wanted to emphasize, like, I don't know, the menhera aspect, I guess. And I made sure that my design had tummy because I love tummy.
We love tummy too.
We do love tummy. Tummy is
Love
the
tummy.
best. I also like ribbons. If you couldn't tell, there's like 80 of them on me. And big fluffy ears.
Mhm.
Big fluffy.
I think Shell and Miss Lemmy Lakin did a really good job like putting me together. I fell in love with this the design as soon as Lemmy sent me the sketch. I was like, I love you and I love this and this is perfect and you're amazing and you like captured me perfectly. So is Lemmy technically like part of being my mama?
Yeah.
Mother
Wow.
Lemmy?
Egg
Let me,
donor.
like,
mother?
She's my egg donor. Yeah.
Egg donor.
It's crazy. That is so
Wow.
crazy.
This is say so panel. What do you want?
So say so.
Did we say so? We're on Serena's channel.
Yeah, we're on my channel, guys.
My pure idol.
But I like Nana's design. I think it's
Yeah.
really
I
good.
like you.
Very cute.
I like you.
Are you about to kiss?
Oh, could you guys
No,
not?
she's across this room. I can't. She's like over
I'll
there.
blow you an air kiss.
All right, Perry.
Yes. Mine is actually I knew like right away what I wanted. So I've always really loved Starfire from Teen Titans, and I grew up
Oh,
obsessed with
yes.
like Invader Zim. So I was like, aliens are
Yes.
super cool and awesome, and I'm kind of an airhead. I kind of speak funny sometimes, and I was like, okay, I can just be like, oh, it's just a character. Haha, it's because I'm an alien and I'm like new to the earth. Of course, that's it's all part of the plan. And I really love the color periwinkle, and so I was like, okay, let's mash these together. I also really love worms, so I just took a bunch of stuff I really liked. I will say that my design process was a little bit of a a little bit of a battle. I'm very indecisive because I wanted something really cute, and I had like a bunch of stuff that I really liked, and I think Lemmy saved my artists' lives because she on my because I made this document to like kind of like lay out the things I like and want, and I had all these options that were just like drastically different from each other, and Lemmy was just like, girl, you need to stop. You need to stop right now. Please, can I like help you make something coherent so that your artist doesn't have like a brain aneurysm? And she made the perfect concept, I think, with like all of the shapes that I wanted for Perry. And when we gave that to my designer, I actually had a designer named Sadia, and he took that design and just like brought it to life completely. And I couldn't be any happier. I'm a perfect,
Yeah.
cute little periwinkle worm alien.
Are perfect.
So Lemmy helped with 2.
She did.
Wow.
Let me also help a bit with mine too.
Oh wow.
She's our
Lemmy
egg
is donating the snail eggs.
very
every day.
talented.
donor.
I could say a lot about this question, but I'm gonna keep it pretty short. I would say I love the moon. I love owls. So that was the first thing. I was like, okay, I love the moon. I love owls. I love dreamy stuff. So here I am, a dreamy idol or dream entity. I also very much love Adventure Time, like the Cosmic Owl. I mentioned a few times I really love Maho no Tabi Tabi, which might have inspired the certain hairstyle. And games like Journey and Sky. So that's where a lot of my inspiration came from.
Our owl
think
has the
you-
best taste.
I think when Rena got hired, she had the most flushed out document like immediately.
Mhm.
And I was like so
Mhm.
impressed. It was like she knew
I knew.
exactly what she wanted like from day one. Like it was already like written out.
Yay. And I'm hoping to even flesh out some of those more designs later in the future. And yeah, very excited. All right, Gummy.
For me, I think when it came to like making my design, I definitely had like the idea already in my head. I made a super detailed document that was so unbelievably organized. Perry actually stole my template.
It is
Yeah,
true.
I'm gonna call you
I
out on
did.
that. I had the whole flushed out. I even translated it to Japanese hiragana so that they would be much more understandable. But I have always had a love for like gothic, like grudgy designs. I don't really like stuff that's like too bright. So I definitely wanted something that was like super grudgy, super like gothic, because I'm into like a lot of metal and punk stuff. So I was like, oh my god, okay, I need like something that was gonna do that. I am very naturalist, I guess you could say. So I do like designs that have less going on in terms of clothes, as you could say. I do how
She's our
simple my
nudist.
design- Yeah, I do love how simple my design is while still having like unique and creativity to it. And I do love that Kamema did take a lot of their own ideas and put it towards it, because I always try to give like my artists like a general idea of like what I want, and then letting them have like the floor to do whatever else. So yeah, I definitely I love my design. I think my favorite part is probably the hat or like the wrestling belt. That is actually one of the reasons why I chose this design, since I did get like 3 pre-concepts. So I was like, oh my god, no, I want this one. So yeah.
That's why Gami's in the back row, so I can block her because she's being a nudist right now.
Oh man.
Yeah. For me, I guess my main thing was I came in with like a very At first, I didn't have any ideas, and then all of the ideas kind of came at once. I'm a writer in my free time, and so I kind of have a lot of like character creation kind of stuff, and but I knew I wanted to be an idol. I knew for sure, because I want to do lots of singing based stuff. I want to do performances, all that kind of stuff, and I wanted to lean into, because I'm a hardcore Vocaloid fan. I wanted to do lots of like Vocaloid type kind of inspirations, and so a lot of my 2 main inspirations that I put, at least in terms of vibes, were Virtual Singer, and I sent a few more jump outfits from like Project Sekai. And then I also for my hair, I did at the time I was very obsessed with Oshinoko, and so I still am a little bit, but I sent Ai Hoshino for the hair reference, which you can kind of see, I guess, when I point it out. I don't know where Ruby came from, but everyone's like, oh, you're actually Ruby, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm Ruby now too. But,
Okay.
yeah, but I also just
Understandable.
love the color blue in general, and I love pink, and so I'm just like, it kind of just all came together. I also kind of gave like Magical Girl as well, which I put like 10 million different things, and Lucy said, I got you, girlfriend. And I was like, oh my god, it's perfect. But fun fact, Lucy, she gave me 2 drafts originally just out of my description, and one of the drafts, we basically kept it almost entirely. Like, if you saw the first draft, it looks basically almost exactly the same, with just a few minor details changed. So there wasn't too much evolution, I guess, when it comes to my design, but there's a lot of hi, I'm an idol otaku. Yeah.
It definitely shows through.
Mm.
All right. We do have to speed this section along, so Lemmy?
Hi. I wanted to be a nerd, like a mega nerd, because I plan to do a lot of nerdy like science content, and I love bugs, but snails were something I hadn't researched a ton of at the time, so I wanted to learn a lot more about them, especially because freshwater snails are super deadly. So
cute.
I did that. Yeah, that's That's
They're
my
deadly?
inspiration.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Our best snail.
Snail in
Mhm.
the world.
How
Favorite
can a
snail.
snail be deadly? I
Only snail
don't get it.
touch.
Gonna eat.
They just
I guess
are.
you'll find out. I guess you'll find out.
I guess I'll find out. I'm whatever that means. I'm
What
scared
you?
now.
What about
What?
you?
Yui. Okay, I have pretty loose inspiration for my design too, kind of the same thing as Lemmy. Where it's just like I like sea bunnies, I like strawberries, and I like the color pink. So we kind of went from there. That and I really like strawberry shortcake. And if you've seen my full design, I've had people say, "Oh, it looks like strawberry shortcake." That's because it is.
No,
That's because it is.
You're right.
You're
It's so
correct.
real.
And then, as I said earlier, Lemmy helped me with my design as well. These lovely ears that I have on my head, though, because they look like this, that's because of Lemmy. She did a great job.
Cute.
Mhm.
Cute,
And that's
cute.
all.
All right.
She's
So
so
we do
pretty.
have some community questions here.
Yeah.
Ooh, would you like to start us off, Perry?
I would love nothing more than to start us off, Rena Lunette from Stellarverse Productions.
I
Um,
kiss you. Mwah.
I kiss back. Oh my gosh. Okay. This question is for Serena and Toka. What is the lyric writing process like for the original songs?
Oh.
I guess.
I guess we'll just focus on Infinium. Our
Yeah.
full group song, which you should totally go check out, by the way.
Yeah. Please check out
Mhm.
Infinium.
It's so good.
So when I was writing Infinium, I brought in a first like sort of skeleton draft for Serena and I to sort of edit the first time we talked about it. And I originally found out the name of the song was going to be Infinion, and I got that from, if you listen to Infinium, there's a certain section where it just goes dun 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 dun, and I was outside also walking my dog at 3 a.m.
Your dog is magical, I think.
Always 3
And
a.m. with the
I heard
dog.
Your
I
muse.
heard that part of the original draft in like the pingy sort of retro notes that we had for that guide, and I was thinking of including infinity, the like something that's neo, so new because we're new, and then like something that shines bright like neon, and so it was Infinion that I put to those notes, and I wrote the rest of the song thinking about things like something powerful, something that lasts for a long time, something that shines brightly. And so I brought that in, and everyone said that sounds like a Pokemon, and I said, "Oh, you're so right." And then I changed it to be Infinium, which was not inspired. Was a little bit inspired by the Ognis Infinium in Skyrim, but
And then we ended up making it our gen name. Because we
Yeah,
like
like
it so much.
Infinium. Yeah.
and then during the original skeleton draft, I tried to include a little bit of something that included each of our gen mates within the lyrics, and then Serena really helped, and you can talk about this with how you sort of like really helped flesh out that original draft that I had written.
Yeah, when we were meeting, because Toka originally had her skeleton that she brought to the meeting, we kind of called for a while, and we just had a really fun time just kind of thinking like, oh, this sounds really good here, and this sounds really good here, but how do we get that to be like a cohesive thought? And so it was a lot of us just kind of experimenting with phrasing things and what sounds better with the notes that we were given. Because we were given the vocal line first, and then we had to put words to it. And so it was a lot of fun just kind of figuring out what do we want to sing about, what's our message here, and like especially thinking about as we were writing who would sing each line. It was really fun.
Yeah.
All right. We do need to move on to the next question. I believe Nana will be asking this one.
Yay!
Yeah.
Why specifically is home at your first con and so quickly after the initial debuts? Also, is Nana getting enough meat? No, I need more meat. Please provide me with more meat. I can never
Anything
have
for
enough
you.
meat.
Well, I'll go ahead and answer one part of it. I think it's just, we debuted in December, and it's a festive time. And what is more festive than a convention that's also festive and in December? So Hamat just seemed like a great choice to, have our debut. I know it's very quick, but we're so happy to be here, honestly. Thank you for taking a chance on us.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you, Homa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't do
Think
it.
Gummy?
Yeah, Gummy.
Oh, my turn now. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, Hallmat's always been like one of my favorite conventions that Florida hosts, just because it feels so like unique. I love like themed events. Themed events are always my favorite. Totally not because then I don't have to like decide on like no one has to decide on what exactly to do. Because like, oh my god, okay, Christmas convention, Christmas stuff. So it's just like it feels easier, and they always do like a lot of events, especially community ran events. I always see that they do stuff like the K-pop stuff, the Idol Fest, and it's always like really nice to see, you know, conventions like let the attendees have a chance to do stuff rather than just the convention like doing all the events themselves. So it's super fun, super awesome, and I've always wanted to go like as a VTuber and just so happy to be here and so much fun. And I really hope you guys take pictures so we can see hashtag SVP Hallmat. I want to see it.
All
Take
right.
pictures of us. We're cute.
We have one final question here, and I believe Lemmy will be asking it.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn off my voice channel to reach this. Let me read this. Okay.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Since Holiday Matsuri takes place in the lovely sunshine state of Florida, what actions will you take to prepare for the imminent threat that is the Florida Man? Usage of assassin snails and wormhole delivery services are prohibited.
All right.
And this is for Perry and Yui, I
This is
think.
Yeah.
Yuli.
I don't even
Very
know what the
Yui.
Florida Man is. What is this? Everyone keeps talking about some sort of man
Why
from
did
Florida,
we choose
but who
the
is
two
he?
people that
In my
don't know
head,
who Florida
I don't
Man
even
is?
know who this guy is, but I just imagine like a half man, half alligator that just like is in Florida. That's
that's
just
pretty-
in my
that's
head.
pretty-
when
Why
I
did we
just
choose
just
the
a
two
cryptid,
people who
yeah.
don't know who Florida Man is to answer this question?
I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Who is this guy?
He's a scary man from Florida. That's all you gotta know.
Just look up Florida Men. Look,
You have to look up Florida Man and your birthday so you can see.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
General
look up
Florida
Florida Man and your birthday, and it gives you like a guy that got like arrested or something in Florida on that date, and it's always so crazy.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like, Florida Man gets arrested at Burger King.
Yeah.
Like, arrested at Burger King for robbing them with a sandwich. Like stuff like that's really
Yeah.
funny.
They're always the crazy. The articles always say Florida Man X. Florida Man
Oh, I
X.
see.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yui,
Now I
how
know.
would you defend
How would you?
yourself from the Florida Man? Yui?
Yui.
Yuli?
Oh, the Florida
Oh,
Man
Yui's
got her.
muted.
The Florida
It's
Man
not
got her.
even time.
The Florida Man got her.
I'm
Oh,
I keep coughing a lot, so I've been like muting so you don't have to hear me hack.
oh, it's the Florida. It's the air.
I
It's the
love
Florida
hags.
air. It's the Florida air. It's the
Florida
Florida
air.
air. It's okay. Yeah, all the chemicals and
All
stuff
the
floating in
Florida
the air.
air.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All the public
Yeah.
pub stubs and stuff. Yeah, chicken wing stubs. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I didn't know what a Florida Man was until today, but they seem pretty scary. They said no assassin snails and no wormhole delivery stuff, but they didn't say that like poison wasn't allowed. Not that I'd ever want to poison anyone, but I'm just saying like if I needed to ward off a Florida Man attack, I might use like
Pack. Telling packs. Oh my gosh! No one told me this. That's so much worse.
Please bake
I'd
a
probably
lethal
use
cake for the
poisoned
Florida
baked
Man.
goods. Yeah, so
But
they
the
can
Florida
eat
Man might
those.
survive that. That's the worrisome part.
That's
Just
not
cook for them.
I'm leaving the country.
Woman.
He wins
Wow.
those? He wins those?
I would just leave the
God.
country, I think.
I would just feel like that's a regular Tuesday in my tummy.
Turn the
for me.
country down. Just get out of there.
Like,
There's
I'm
no
done
point.
here.
If we dig a thing around Florida and then push the land out, it'll become an island and go over there. You know?
Kind of
Yeah,
like what
pretty much.
Bugs Bunny did. Oh, all right. Well, it looks like we do need to start wrapping this up. We're getting the red flashing light.
We're getting the red flashing
So
light.
that will be
Yeah, we're
the
gonna
end
get
of our
cut off.
Hallmat portion. Thank you again so much, Hallmat, for having us here in Oshi Oasis for your first year, and again having us here. Thank you for hanging out with us, Infinium Girlies. If you would like to see even more of us, we do have a meet and greet all weekend with our lovely Perry Winkleton today at Station 3. If that's not enough of us, we also have merch on sale such as keychains, buttons, and acrylics. And if you are unable to get to our merch or make it to a meet and greet, you can always find our life-size standees around Oshi Oasis. You can have plenty of conversations and even take pictures with them. Speaking of which, if you are taking any pictures and videos of or with any of us, whether it's of our merch, Sandy's, or any upcoming events such as Perry's Meet and Greet, or at
Yes.
Bluey's Christmas Karaoke today at 5 p.m. EST at the main stage, we would love to see it. So make sure to tag Stellarverse Production on Twitter.
Do it.
Or by using the hashtag SVPHOMAT!
Yay!
And for sure,
Yeah.
I'll be taking those pictures, so make sure to take plenty of pictures of us. Thank you again, and we're looking forward to seeing you for the rest of HOMAT. Let's go!
Yay!
Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you.
We'll see you even more this weekend. Thank you so much, HOMAT! Thank you!
Ma'am.
And we are back! Hello, everybody! We're back!
Whoa, why are my boobs on your screen big?
Nice.
This did not load my settings, did it?
I don't know.
No.
Wow.
Well, when
so
you came
funny.
in, I said holy boobs, so I
Yeah.
thought you would
What?
have noticed.
So weird.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Should I
Guys,
remove the hall mat
don't have
tag
boobs.
Should I remove the hall mat tag?
Yeah,
or
we,
not?
you can yeah, you
Should I
can take
just
that
keep
off and
Stella
put that
first?
chat. Yeah.
Oh, I can
Oh,
put
yeah,
chat.
you can put your chat back.
My chat!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait,
Hi guys, we weren't ignoring you. Well, actually, we were kind of ignoring you.
we were ignoring you.
We had
but,
a
like,
panel,
you know,
but now we're
ignoring you,
back.
but we were
Hold on.
ignoring you.
Wait, I'm adding my alerts and stuff back. Wait. What are my alerts under? I forget. Is it browser? Yeah, it's browser. I'm a pro streamer, guys.
Listen,
love
I
my
wanted to
pro
get
streamer
in-
idol to Serena Starstruck.
I wanted to get my
Starstruck.
cozy
Idol room.
clothes.
Yeah.
We wanted to get in our cozy clothes because the panel's over. I don't need to wear my. It gets hot, so maybe I wanted to wear some cozy clothes and then take a nap after this.
Mhm.
The black omelet.
Perry, what are you
squid.
doing?
I'm typing the chat that I don't have giant breasts and I'm
You do have giant breasts. We
Look
can
at
see them.
those. Look at. We are all looking at them respectfully.
on my
Yeah.
screen. I'm normal.
They're huge.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll just have a little bit of I'll have some bigger personalities for the day.
Whoa. That's hot.
What are they
Thank
named?
you. Hugh, and then the other one is Mungus.
Those. Oh.
Oh. I get it because they're humongous. Ha!
Yes, thank you. I'm a comedic genius. I'll be here all week.
Hmm.
So how was our first panel? I know some of the girls had to leave,
Yeah.
but
Gami and Nana
it was
had
still
to
very
leave,
fun.
but- And some people may be leaving throughout this. We're just kind of.
Lemmy's rotten cheese scared them away, so.
Oh, shoot, I meant in front of you. Okay, can you go in front of me again? I'm sorry. I always do this. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I always do this.
my clarity.
I'm sorry.
Clarity.
Can you
I
put me
know,
back
everyone
in?
just reorganize. Click on me.
Oh my god. Your hair
Scatter.
is so big.
Scatter.
My wormy girth. I'm so sorry. I'm slapping you in the face.
Oh my God.
I'm just so excited. Stop making me happy.
Let me click on yourself. Let me click on
Yummy.
yourself. Let me.
Oh.
So you can be in front.
Yeah.
There
There we
we go.
go.
Oh god, yippee. I'm
Whoa,
sorry.
Perry, your
I'm
tail.
so freaking
Whoa,
tall. I'm sorry.
whoa.
Wow.
You should try it. It's like a gummy worm.
Oh.
I want it.
Yummy.
I should do that so I'm in front of Perry's tail.
Yeah, sorry.
Take a big lick.
Yum.
Turn my
Yeah,
tail
our
off.
panel- I think
I
it
taste
was,
like
it went
cotton
really
candy.
great.
Yeah, I liked the pan. I liked it. I think it went smoothly.
Mhm.
Mm.
It was
Despite
good.
all-
I'm happy Rena's there to be like, okay, now it's your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it. It
4
made
hours
me feel good. It was,
right
it
now.
was giving me the kindergarten.
Yeah, some of you
teacher
guys
vibe. It
talk
was
too
making me feel good.
much.
Sorry,
Oopsie.
I'm a yapper. Sorry, I'm a yapper. Sorry. I'm a loser. Sorry.
True, I'm sorry. No, somebody was gonna cut off me and you, and I was like,
Well, now that now
My
that
turn.
now do
I
you
wanted
want
to
to
go
go
into more
now?
detailed answers now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I forgot who said it that I was like the mother of the top row.
Babysitting us.
I was babysitting you guys. But we can definitely take it a bit slower this time.
Mhm.
Yeah, do you guys visit the part about talking about your designs and stuff, Lemmy and Yui?
no, we
You guys can
didn't.
go into-
No,
you
yeah,
guys
we
can go
did
into
it.
more detail though, because I know
I
you
don't
have
know
to,
if I have
speed
more
your
detail.
own.
No, I said what I wanted.
They said
Yeah,
that
I
they
don't
wanted
think I
it
have
very
any more
quickly.
detail.
Work at a pizza place. Angry sound effect. Yo, I loved work at a pizza place. I played that game religiously. Don't even. I would
never
always
heard of that
rage
one.
because no one wanted to do the box station, and so I would always have to do the boxing station. But I mean,
Punch.
we still have more questions from everyone else. Although 2 of those people are not here.
We'll just
Anymore,
have
so we
other
can just-
people
We can
ask
literally
them.
rate them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Florida ate all of the other people.
Yeah, the Florida man got
Florida,
to them.
sorry, Florida,
The
the
Florida
gators.
man
Sorry,
came out
Florida.
with
The
us.
Florida man.
The Florida
mouse
man made
Florida
a half
is
human,
not
half
sentient.
alligator.
No. The
Right
mouse
there.
took them, and so did the Florida man and the alligators.
Yeah.
And the alligators, the Florida alligators.
The flamingos, the alligators, Florida man, the mouse.
Florida
Is it true
man.
that Florida has like an alligator problem? Like this is a real life problem?
Yeah, it's
they
like a
Yeah.
problem.
They have an iguana problem, I've heard.
Yeah, that
Iguana?
And a
too.
Why?
lionfish problem.
What is wrong with that place?
just have
Like,
People
what's
keep
going
buying
on?
exotic pets and then letting
Yeah.
them go.
Hey,
Florida is
Hey.
just not a real place.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Hey.
It's Australia, like the
Hey.
US.
Hey!
hey,
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 listen,
look,
listen.
listen.
Hey!
I have a gripe with Florida.
Oh.
Mhm.
okay.
I have a
what's
major
it?
gripe with Florida. I lived in Florida for 3 months. Like a while ago.
I'm so
okay?
sorry for you.
I know, it was horrible. I really wanted to see an alligator. And I was told by so many people that lived there that I would see alligators all the time. And I tried so hard to see an alligator, and I didn't see a single alligator in the entire 3
went
months
out of
that I
your
was there, and I'm still
Look for the
upset about it.
alligators.
Did you
Yes!
You didn't go into a
So
swamp?
Whoa.
I would have, but I didn't see one, and I'm upset about it.
You should have like walked into a swamp or something.
No, I used to have family in Florida as well, so I
Are there
used to travel
swamps
there
there too?
like every month, and I would I didn't see any alligators either. I think I only saw one time, and it was because we went to the zoo.
Maybe the Floridians are lying.
Maybe they do it to make themselves
Maybe the
seem
Floridians
stronger.
don't exist.
you just gotta go visit the swamp puppies.
Maybe it's all propaganda. Maybe
They don't come to
Florida's
you, you go to
real.
them.
Yeah.
Floridian problem.
They were here first. We took their land. Poor gators.
Oh.
Poor gator.
Gators.
Aw.
Gators.
They're
Gator.
basically like, from what I've been told, they're basically just like chill dogs. Like as long as you don't provoke
Really?
them, they honestly just chill
Big,
there.
scaly
I
dogs
feel like
with
most
giant
animals are
teeth.
chill if you don't provoke them.
Yeah, as long as you don't provoke them and like you can just vibe next to an alligator. Like from what I've been told by people, like they just chill.
Mm.
The
So
big
they're not
vibe.
like they're not aggressive
creature.
at all. They're not like cockroaches that like attack you if you get near them.
Cockroaches don't
Alright.
attack.
I
Okay,
mean,
well,
I
the
would
cockroaches
assume
I've
some
experienced
alligators
have
would
just
attack,
flown at
especially
me.
if you provoke, or if you're like an animal. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry to maybe some of the more animal members here. I don't know if I would count. Oh God, do I
think we
count?
can't.
You count.
Also,
You're an
it's
animal.
funny
What the
because-
But
heck?
I'm also
Yeah.
a predator. Oh God, an alligator's gonna
You're
eat
a
me.
what?
Birds.
What did you just say, ma'am?
Alligators
Hold
are
on.
predators.
You're a what?
You know, but like, I keep finding it funny that we keep putting Rena and Perry next to each other.
The bird and the worm.
Yeah, the bird and the
Because
bird.
you guys
bird.
want to
Bye,
see
bye,
a fight
bye.
break out, but we are at a temporary peace. We're temporarily at peace for the sake of Senbei.
Hey, right now, you guys
no.
literally look like an Ojo-sama and her maid.
Who's the maid?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Can I chew on the
Oh,
maid's
I mean, mistress.
Do
I mean,
maids wear that?
I guess I live
clean
to
you?
serve.
I
I guess
Yeah,
I
if you wanna
do.
look it up,
I would.
I pay for it.
I like to look good when I'm doing a little cleaning.
I like
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like dinner and a show.
Ooh.
So for dinner, can I chew on your tail?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. That's all I want.
There's plenty to
That's all
go
I
around
ask
for
is
everyone.
I just
Would you
wanna chew
like
on your
dinner?
tail.
A bath, or perhaps me?
Me.
All right, we do
Should
have
we?
some more questions though. So how? We already we answered the first one for the panel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you want to ask your question? Let me.
Me? Huh?
Your question? Do you want to ask your question?
You
that
My
you came up
question?
with?
My
Yes.
question is my question is silly and stupid. It's just, are you an introvert or an extrovert? That's it.
Huh.
Should we go down the line that we're in now instead?
Sure.
Sure. Which way?
Left to right. So you.
Yes, the correct
Oh,
way.
Sorry.
Hi. introvert. I don't leave my house. Ever.
Yes.
I don't leave my house like ever. I hate leaving my house. I haven't seen the light of day in like 3 weeks. I don't remember what the sun looks like, but I like being here. I don't know. I don't like talk to people that much.
I'm happy.
Aside from these girls, I talk to these girls a lot. They make me feel
I
extroverted.
see Yui in the call and I go, my wife! She is summoning me! And then I jump into the call.
Yeah, I gained a lot of wives joining this company.
Yeah, you
She's
have.
I didn't
And
think
are
I'd
you
get
unhappy
married.
about it, or are you
No.
happy?
7
No, I'm
rings,
very
one for
happy.
each
You
of
think
us.
you're joining a VTuber company, but it's actually like matchmaking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Reverse harem.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait,
Wait, reverse-
is,
wait.
is it just the
Wait.
harem? It's just the harem, right?
What
What
does
is a
it
harem?
say on the
Wait.
contract? Was
General.
that you are obligated to get married to 7 women?
Yeah.
So true.
Yui has 7 rings, one for each of us.
It's true. They're all on one finger.
Yeah.
On one finger. Can
Yeah.
you bend that one anymore?
No.
Only when the circulation's cut off, it's actually dead, but she has 7 rings on it.
And that's why.
Yeah.
But her hands are always bare during hand cams because if she bakes with the rings on, that's bad and she'll get them damaged.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Yeah.
want anybody else to lay their eyes on my beautiful like rings from my wives.
Yeah.
That makes
And
sense.
they're
They're
like
for
color
my eyes
coded too.
only.
They're color coded to each of
Mm,
us.
Yes,
you
yes.
wear them all on one finger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like a unicorn.
One's a unicorn. So cute.
Me. I am actually very much. Hi, Yui. Hi, Yui.
Oh my gosh.
Aw.
God, I bet her hair smells so good.
I am
Right.
actually. Well, I may fake it, or I try to fake it very well. I am very much a introvert. I got pretty bad social anxiety, but
Wow, I did not know that, actually. Like, I'm being honest. I could not have picked it up from you.
which, like, I guess I can fake being an extrovert pretty well, or at least a talkative introvert. I think when I, like, especially around you, the Infinium girlies, I feel very talkative. I feel very, like, cozy, and I can be open with them. So I guess the introvert yapping comes out during that time. Because I definitely feel safe and comfortable with you guys. But
You're
yeah.
so cute! Oh my god! You're so sweet!
I love you guys.
So sweet.
But yeah, like I'm also like Yui. I don't leave the house. Some of it not by my choice, some of it by my choice. So it's like a 50-50. I'm trying to snuggle both of you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I get wrecked.
Disgusting.
But yeah, I'm just introvert thingy tap. I'm not tapping my fingers right now, but I'm tapping them.
That would be so cute. I want to see it so bad. I want to see it so bad.
Toka.
I think of myself as an introvert, but I guess the girls would say in the call I'm not.
You're
Like,
yeah,
every time that Yui's like, I'm gonna leave, I go, what? Where are you going? Preparing with karaoke, I was like, what? Where are you going?
Yeah,
She
I
was
know. I got in
sobbing.
so much trouble. I have like no sleep today, mind you. Like no sleep. I did not sleep. I am so tired right now.
Why did you guys
Before my stream later, I'm going to be taking a very long nap after my meet and greet. But my girls were just like, it's like Lemmy, Yui, and Toka were like yelling at me like, don't go, don't go.
Why were you guys in voice chat for so late?
That's what I was
we were
wondering.
just
I
It's called
vibing.
love.
Please.
It's just called
I
Yeah.
thing
literally
called
I
love.
said,
Little
okay, I
thing
have to
called
wake up
love.
early tomorrow. I'm going to sleep early, but then I slept a little too early, and so I woke up too early. That's why
Look,
I'm
you can be a
tired.
yapper and be introverted, okay? I
Yeah, you
don't,
can be a yapper and be
I have a
introverted.
problem where
Yeah.
if I can't talk to people in person for very long unless it's like a small amount of people. If I have to talk to more than like 3 people at a time, I get really upset.
That's
I
understandable.
just
That's
don't
valid, yeah.
like to talk in groups of more than like 3 people. It's not really for me. And I don't leave the house unless I have to for like working or something. So
Mm-hmm.
I think of myself as an introvert just because of the terminology is that like you get your energy from being alone or being with people. So that's how I think of it. But if it's just like my friends, I can talk for a really long time, and I have a problem with doing that. I can't shut up. Anyway,
But
Perry?
we love Toka yapping.
Yeah, I wish you would stop
I
talking.
like
It's
to
so much
yap.
talking. I'm just like, oh my gosh,
I know.
Toka, always with the
We
talking
wanna
with
hear
this
your
one.
What can I
voice.
say? I'm so
Yeah,
sorry, Perry. You
women.
just bring it out of me, Perry. What can I say? What can I do?
Yeah, I guess I'll forgive you then if that's the case. I am extremely extroverted. I've always considered myself like a sad puppy. If I am not talking in the same room with or like in a Discord call with somebody at all times, I get very, very anxious, and like the silence just actually makes me feel crazy. So I always have to be talking to people like all the time. And then if I don't talk to somebody, it's actually a really hard struggle for me because if I don't like if someone doesn't talk to me for a while, I have like this crazy like what did I say? What did I say? Did I do something crazy? Because I'm just like I just want to be
crazy in a
around
good way.
people. I love
We
people
love
so
that about
much. I don't
you.
want anyone to be scared away because I am a little weird. And then but
we
the other
love you
hand,
like
I'm
that.
horrible at DMs. So it's like I kind of do it to myself, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's been so long. Do they hate me now? It's like, oh my gosh, like I am just so attached to people. It's I'm very sad puppy vibes. I do it to me.
I'm the same way about DMs. I'm so bad at them. I
Yeah.
get that so much.
I want to talk to you, but like I just get overwhelmed when there's so many like DMs that pop up at the same time. Like, oh my gosh, this is a lot of talking I have to do at once. But like I like a
That or
voice
just,
call
like-
because you just talk to someone and it's easy.
That or like you're like, okay, I don't have the energy to answer this right now. I will do it later. And then you forget, and then you feel bad,
Yes.
and then it's been like a
Yes.
year.
I know, dude. Stop. I had a DM for like 4 months, and like I eventually got to it, and I was like, so I'm really sorry. I took a minute to answer. And they're like, it's okay. I know you. I'm like, what does that mean?
No,
It's like, I
have
still have to
warn
be
people,
talking
so
to
I get
somebody.
that.
But yeah, I go out a lot. I wake up really early, go run my errands, and go see people, and like just I don't know. I go out in the world very often. I love to go on hikes and stuff. I want to join like a hiking group really bad.
Adventuring worm.
Oh, you touch grass. That's crazy.
I love touching grass, and I think you should too. That shouldn't be something you're saying to me. Take care of yourself. Go
I touch grass
outside.
every day. I take my dog on a walk every day. That's all
I
the
will-
touch I want to do for the grass.
Perry, please take us on a hike with you.
I feel like
What's that
I'm gonna be the mom
don't
who
make
has
me
you
go
all on like
out.
those kid leashes where you have to be like holding on to it. I'm gonna drag you outside.
Please don't make me go out. I have allergies.
I
It's
also
too
have
hot out
allergies.
there.
I don't want to leave.
It's cold. It's
There's
cold.
people out there, Perry. You have to talk
Yeah,
to
there's
them.
people. It's
You could-
scary.
Are you guys the kind of persons to like make someone else order your food for you?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't
no,
ordered
I-
my own food in ever.
I have to be in
as I-
Sometimes if I have to,
I am the one
do
who
what I
does the
want.
food ordering for everyone, so I get that. I get that
Yeah,
theory.
I would do it. I just, oh my goodness.
I will
was
get a
waiting-
ketchup
Here's the
packet for
thing.
you.
Here's
I
the
will
thing.
fix your order if you got the wrong thing, but I won't do it for myself.
Yeah, cannot do.
You
for
might
myself. I
never
can do
see
for
this
people.
person again in your entire life. If you overthink it and you're worried you're gonna mess up, it's okay. You're never gonna see this person again.
But what if they're like a regular at the? If you're a regular at the establishment and then you embarrass yourself?
They're
in
not
front
gonna
of
remember
everyone?
you. If you've worked in the service industry, they
I
will not remember
have.
you.
I remember people when they come and visit again.
Oh, maybe we were just different people. I'm like once they're out of the door, I'm goodbye. Like,
No,
longer
I always
interested.
remember when I used to. I didn't do like barista work or anything, but when I used to do like cashier work, if I retail stuff, I would remember people who came multiple times.
Yeah, I definitely remember all the retail.
Their
jobs
names,
and-
no, but their
yeah.
face,
Their
yes.
faces, you remember them.
Yeah.
Especially if they leave an impression, you remember them.
Oh, I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
Oh my gosh, wait, that's
Wow.
crazy.
What the hell?
Hey, psych.
Crazy.
Hey, psych.
Wow.
I hate people. I think the world would be better without them. Except then that they wouldn't make yummy food. But honestly, I can live.
You would be caught if there was no one here.
I don't. I'm like really bad at talking to people, even online. Like I'm bad at social media. I don't like using it. I'm bad at talking to people on Discord. I always get invited to servers and I just sit there and do nothing because I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm bad
I
at
get that
it.
though.
It's
I get
okay,
that.
Lemmy. I love you anyway.
Yeah,
We
it's
love
okay.
you,
You don't have to
Love
know.
You don't have
We
to.
can just sit in silence. Like,
Yeah, we can just
honestly,
sit in
I'm fine when we
silence.
just sit in silence in Discord while we're
love
all
that.
working.
I
I
love
like that. Or when we're
comfortable
watching a movie
silence.
together and just
Me
sit
and
in silence.
Yui, I think it was like right before debut. We sat in like it was like 48 hours where we were just mostly in call, just quiet working, and it's so nice. Like it was so nice. I love
That was
that.
good. I enjoyed every quiet
Yeah.
second of it.
Yeah. Sometimes like that's just what you gotta do, and it's just so relaxing. You just
Yeah.
you can be around someone but don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right, Miss Serena?
For me, I'm complicated. I thought I was an introvert for quite some time, but I really like people, and I feel very energized when I talk to people, but at the same time drained at the same time. And so, I came to the conclusion I'm very extroverted, but I have anxiety. So it really depends on the mood I'm in at the time. I'll be very extroverted or very anxious, depending. And so it kind of bounces back and forth. But I'm very awkward, and so sometimes with like one-on-one conversations, like when we were talking about DMs earlier, I struggle with them a lot. But I can definitely be an extrovert when I need to. But like if someone's there and they're fine with like talking to the restaurant person, being like, yeah, we have 5 people, you know, I'd rather them do it, but I can do it, you know. I can order my own food. But but if someone else is offering, I'll make them do it instead.
I mean, there are plenty of like extroverts who can get really shy or have social anxiety, so it makes sense. It makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Mm.
She's an extroverted introvert.
If you
yeah,
like
those are real
people,
guys.
you are not an introvert. I'm sorry.
It's just like
Fight me.
I mean, it's like
Fight
a
me.
spectrum, right? With
Yeah.
introvert, extrovert, the level of
But
it.
she likes me. She likes me.
because for the
You don't
longest
understand
time,
the
I thought I
struggle
was
of
very-
introverts.
I
You
thought
don't
I was very
understand.
drained by social interaction, but it turned out I was in the wrong crowd, and I'm just very. I have better control over my intrusive thoughts. You know, sometimes when you go like, God, I hate this person, you know, and so it's like, yeah. Sometimes you just realize maybe I'm an introvert or an extrovert, but I've just been around the right or wrong people.
That could be, yeah.
Yeah. It's all about exploration.
I think I'm gonna head out. I feel feverish, so
What?
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh my
Lemmy,
goodness,
Please,
Lemmy.
Can you use
I
some
love
Dayquil,
you.
please?
Rest well.
Make sure you take
Take
some
care
meds,
of
okay?
yourself.
Take some meds.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love
just gonna
you.
go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I will miss you in your
Pop an
dreams.
Advil
Please
or
get some
something.
sleep.
Yes.
Stay hydrated. Do what you
Sleep.
can.
Bye.
Look, she's so cute. Oh, she loves
Guys,
my
I
mom.
might
love
actually
you.
also take this chance to take my exit because I have to prep a lot of stuff for my stream tonight.
Yeah, for Deco Yui. Everyone, don't forget to watch
Yes.
Deco Yui.
Yeah, watch
Deco Yui episode 2 coming your way.
Wait, what are you making? What are you making?
What
Tell
are
me
you
what you're
making? I'm doing Christmas cookies. So you're gonna decorate them with royal icing.
Oh,
I hate royal icing. It's the worst.
Oh.
Oh, I'm excited
oh,
to see you work with it
the baker's
tonight.
gonna rage. Ooh. Please.
But yes,
go to...
I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Oh,
Thank you
bye.
for supporting
I love you
time.
forever and always.
Love you. My life. Alright, I guess we can spread out even more.
Now we can
Yeah.
spread out. I can be
Okay,
on the
okay.
screen.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah.
There we go.
Spread out.
Oh shit. Sorry, flip. Sorry,
Whoa!
flip. Sorry,
Whoa!
flip.
You did not just say a curse word.
I didn't say a curse word. I didn't say a curse word. I didn't say a curse word. I would
Sorry.
never curse. I would never do that. That's not real. That's fake.
I
That's
won.
fake.
I also still can't stop staring at Perry's lovely.
Donkers.
lovely,
I'm so sorry. Listen on my screen that they're not like this. They're just so giant. This is like Serena's vision. This is what she's seeing on me.
Nuh-uh.
This is her fault. This is her fault.
Nuh-uh. If anything, having big boobs is Toka's fault.
Sorry.
How did that... when does that
Hey,
become
my bad.
someone's problem? When does that
Hey,
become
sorry.
a fault?
Get out of here.
What?
Sorry.
Maybe
It's
some
too
of us
big.
want the buff.
I don't
Yeah.
want it.
Maybe some of us want the buff.
Actually, I don't think I've actually talked about.
I could have
If
more buff
anyone's
if I wanted.
noticed, my model boobs sometimes change. I don't think anyone's noticed that yet. Or
I
pointed it
noticed.
out. Toka
I
knows.
do.
The girls know. But
Yeah.
guys, if you look, I have a little magic. Want to see a magic trick? Whoa! Whoa!
It's like inflatable
Yeah.
balloons. You just
I
pull
can
'em.
I can
Basically-
actually toggle my breasts as well on
I
my
can,
model.
yeah. So when
I'm an alien. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm an alien. I can change my form. My hair is alive and moves on its own if it would like, and it's just.
I want to know the
just
time, the logic, the time logic with the boobs, though.
what happened was, I was if you look at my lore video, I don't have big boobs originally, but Toka blessed me, and so she was like, "What if you had boobs?" And I said,
Have
"I don't
these.
want them. I
Have
like
this."
being able to dance without my boobs hurting and my back hurting." And so,
Hey, some of
And
us don't get that in real life. Okay, stop it.
I said,
Hey.
"Oh no,
Can't
I
relate.
want my regular
Can't
boobs
relate.
back." And so now I
Cannot
have the ability
relate
to
to
do both. And sometimes Toka trolls me.
I think it's
Yeah.
so sad that people can't sleep on their belly because they have boobs.
Yeah.
It's not a bad. I mean, I like to sleep on my back, so it doesn't matter.
I like
Yeah,
sleeping
I
on
also
my
like
side.
to sleep on my.
I'm a
back.
back sleeper.
I had to sleep on my belly because I can like cuddle in on myself and like give myself my own warmth when I'm cold.
Your own warp.
Yeah, my teacher from oh my gosh, what class is that? When you're talking about like psychology. In psychology, my teacher would say if you slept like that, it's because you want to be back in the womb.
Oh.
And I
wants to
think
be in
that's
the
so real when
womb.
she
The
said
way you
that.
said, the way you
No,
said,
yeah,
I
I
want to
sleep
go
on
back
my
in the room.
side,
This
just like
sounds
kind of
so
curled
normal
up a
coming from
little
you.
bit, because I
Yeah, it
Normal
really
coming from
does.
me.
I like to
It really does.
yeah, I like to sleep on my side, but mainly because I like to hug like a pillow or something. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
So
I-
cute.
I sleep back, but also side because I also like to hug a pillow or a plushie.
yeah.
Oh, I can't hold anything. I have to have my arms across my chest like I'm dead. Like I've been
Oh.
told by several people, especially my roommate. So my roommate in college, when we like first like had to like share a dorm together, right? She like thought it was really creepy because I would go to sleep and I'd be on my back, with my arms across my chest, and then I would wake up and she'd be like, "Good morning, Toka," and I'd be like, "Good morning," name of roommate, and I would rise from the bed like just up, like I was like a vampire waking up.
Oh, terrifying! Get out of my house
I
is
can
what I
see
would
that
say if I saw
perfectly
that.
for you.
You
That
wouldn't
just
like
seems
that?
so you.
It's
That's
just how I
scary.
sleep. No, it's how I
What
rise.
the
and
heck?
how I sleep and how I rise.
That's how I rise. I imagine if
And
you're not
how I
moving your legs, you
rise.
literally do like just rise up.
I do.
Sasuke
Defying
Diamond.
gravity. That's
Sasuke
wicked.
Crystal Demon Diamond.
Like my abs might not be as strong as someone who's fit and works out every day, but I certainly can rise from the slumbers.
I guess that means like you just had a good night's sleep, I guess?
I have horrible
Yeah.
sleep, but you know what?
Oh.
If when I dream of Rena, it is a good sleep.
That's what I thought, yeah. Try my
That's
best
what
with
I
you.
thought. That's
I feel like I
what
recall that.
Mm.
Try my best to visit each and every one of your dreams or just try to pull us all into the same dream cloud.
I want to share a dream cloud with everyone.
I wanna wake up next to my girlies, and then we can have breakfast together. We can have pancakes and waffles. We can debate which one's better and judge each other off our breakfast beverages. It'll be great.
I wake up next to women every morning because I just, I got good game. I got the Riz on lock, baby.
I love Barry.
You're risky. Very riz.
Yay!
The Perizzler.
I was trying to figure out a
That's
pun
so
for it. Yeah, the
crazy.
Perizzler.
Rizzler. I think like the amount of variations of my last name has been just like I'm so impressed. People are so smart. Like how do you guys come up with this stuff?
Question for the four of you: pancakes, waffles, or French toast pancakes?
Waffles.
Are they like what type of waffles?
Yeah,
are they
yeah.
Like...
That's the question.
What?
Like, what kind? Is it like a regular waffle? Are they like regular pancakes?
What is the
Just
type
plain.
of waffle?
You
The
don't have
one
like a
that's the thick
preference
one?
overall?
No, it's very specific. Because I
guess
like
just
the very. What is the big fluffy waffle type?
Belgian?
Types?
The souffle
Belgian.
waffle? Oh,
Belgian waffle.
okay, Belgian waffle.
If it's like a Belgian waffle, I'll pick that over a pancake. But if it's not a Belgian waffle, then I'll eat pancakes.
Oh, I do love a good Belgian waffle. So yeah, I think I'm the same. Like, it just depends on what is in the waffle or the pancake.
Because I like
And-
Belgian waffle texture.
Mm-hmm. I get that. But also, I am a French toast girly too. I love like a nice cinnamon French toast, or like even in the fall, make like a pumpkin spice French toast. Ugh.
Wait, so what is your
Sometimes-
diner order then? If you had to pick one?
If I had to pick one,
Yeah, like for everyone. Like when you go to a diner, like
Right.
what's the thing that you order?
so I'm in
know
an
mine.
IHOP. I'm sitting in the chair. I'm trying to think.
I love
I'll
IHOP.
say
I would
mine
not
really
normally
quickly.
order these foods. So, I guess I'd go waffle.
Mm. I like a avocado bagel with like salmon.
Oh.
Ooh,
That's, like, my
that's a good
go-to.
choice.
I'm the
I thought
thing
If
we
we
had to
don't
pick
have
a
that, I'll
waffle
just
or
eat
all
like
those.
maybe some bacon and eggs.
I don't know, we're
I don't
talking about
really
breakfast
like.
now.
I don't eat much.
Yeah,
I guess if we're
I
in an
usually eat eggs
IHOP-
for breakfast.
In an IHOP,
I just
guess
assumed we were going with like pancakes, waffles, or French toast.
Yeah.
I will like in my breakfast food. I would never. I don't only order waffles, pancakes, or French toast because it's all
I don't
normally
either.
it's too sweet. And if I
Yeah.
do eat a waffle, it's plain. Like I'm just eating like the bread of it. Like I don't use syrup ever. I hate syrup. I think it's so gross.
I like a nice like, just omelet. Omelet and maybe.
Oh, omelet's good
a
with like sour
bagel.
cream on it.
Oh,
Mm.
not. I don't like
I
sour
love
cream.
that.
I'm
What?
picky about sour cream.
What?
I
Oh,
like sour cream
love
if
me
it's
some
mixed,
sour
but sour
cream.
cream by itself, I don't like. It's a texture thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see
Even
that.
though like I
Okay.
like other creams, like whipped cream and so forth. It's a different texture, or like
It
yogurt.
is. It's a little bit more slimy.
Yeah, I just there's something about sour cream, texture that gets me.
Yeah.
But I love a good omelet, like a Southwest omelet. Ooh. Or like, a kimchi omelet.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Or like
speaking
the
of
I've never
omelet
had
rolls.
kimchi before.
I
You
had
never
the,
had kimchi?
like you know the viral omurice. I had that recently. Like you
Yeah.
know where like you cut it open and it
Oh
folds.
yeah,
open?
yeah.
There was a
Yeah.
place that was like kind of close by that I tried and it was so good. They had like actual
Ooh.
like dashi. It was so good. They were like, okay, you can take out your phone for the recording. And it was so awesome. I loved it.
Cute.
It was
I wanna
really good.
try that
I
one
do love
day.
making omurice too. Omurice is pretty easy to make.
Well,
And
I
just,
mean,
like, you're
I'm really
waking up
bad at
to
it.
do it.
I can make it, but I feel like I'm really bad at like the plating part. I wish it like wasn't like you have to have it wrapped, but that's the whole part of it. Because every time I make omurice, I always miss when I try to put it on my rice pile. And so and then I
will
try to
teach
pick it
you.
up, and then it breaks open when I pick it up.
I will teach you the way of omurice. I've made it so many times.
I haven't made it at home by myself, and I want to try it one day.
I feel like my issue is that my pan is like 5 years old and has scratches all over the bottom of it.
Oh, that would
And
be
so it
good.
just sticks to it or it folds to the side. But I don't want to buy a new pan because that's money.
Valid.
When you spend money.
Go to IKEA and get like a $2 pan
Oh my god.
for omurice only.
What's it
Not
called?
that I haven't done that before.
Do we want to ask another one of the
Oh yeah, the
like
questions.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
from before?
What did
Yeah.
Nana say? Nana
Three
said?
left.
Nana.
Nana had a question, and it was, what made you want to join SVP?
Is this where we mentioned the
Because
thing
I'm
where we thought
lonely.
it was a scam?
I mean, I've already talked about it on my. I think they said we couldn't say it during the panel,
Yeah,
but
we
they didn't
can't,
say anything about this here. And I did talk about this during my my Maru stream.
It's not. It's not. It's a great. I love SVP a lot. I like all the girls.
It's not
I
a
like my
scam,
Mane
but a
sons.
lot of us thought it was.
It was honestly just the original ad just looked like a scam.
Yes.
Well, I
It's
never
not a
thought
scam
it was a
for us.
scam. I just thought like it was kind of like my last shot because I just don't really think I have a personality that like like I think that I'm too. I don't want to say crude because I'm not like super like degenerate. It's just I just feel like my type of personality isn't really like something that like a corporate would want. And so it's kind of like a shot in the dark when I applied. It was just like, oh, I guess we'll just see what happens. And when I actually got like a message back, I was like, there's no way, right? And then I was just myself completely in the auditions, and they thought I was funny, and they like told me like they just like said had so much nice things to say about me, and I was like, oh my gosh, like someone weird like me can like actually be corporate. And I think it was like probably the most flattering thing ever. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that they actually they hired me. Why? How am I here?
We love your personality, though.
Yeah, you're
Personality,
so
We
fun.
Perry.
love
You're
it.
so funny.
I love your humor. Yeah.
For
Thank you
me,
guys.
I
You're
just
so
saw
sweet.
what's it? I came across the at the time I was kind of looking around, you know, but I saw Star and I said, that's me. I want to be a star. And I also this may sound kind of a little bad, but in the post they were offering so much stuff. Like, if you get in, we'll give you all this new tech. We'll give you free control over your design, all that kind of stuff.
That appealed to me too.
And so I was like, okay,
Yeah, I
really
saw
like,
that as well.
because prior to joining the company, I had like nothing. I had literally nothing. I had I like didn't even like stream like or any like I didn't like really have any like tech at all. I didn't have like I was able to get like better headphones or whatever. Like I remember my headphones broke sometime pre-debut, and Senbei was like, I will pay for your new headphones, and I was like, oh, really? And so I have good headphones that are actually a little bit of an upgrade, slight upgrade, same brand but slight upgrade. And so yeah, I really appreciate, because they give us especially with like a new company, like a lot of, I feel like people will choose off of the vibes of the company, but we didn't really have a vibe really, because we didn't have talents yet. We're the first gen.
Yeah.
And so it was really just like also the appeal of being able to like kind of make our community from our own, like, if that makes sense, because there wasn't any
we
vibe.
built it ourselves.
Yeah, we built it ourselves.
We built it
We built
ourselves.
it, yeah. And we also like had the ability. That was one of the things that I really liked. The ability to kind of create ourselves how we wanted to be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know.
That
I think normally people would hear my voice and be like, "Oh, it's a deep voice. Like you can't be like super cutesy and like you know." And
You're so
I didn't.
cute.
You're so
I didn't
cute.
want to
You're
be
so cute.
shoehorned into like because I do think I do have like mommy qualities. It's just why can't I be like small and cute mommy and like
Yeah.
you know versus like having to be
Yeah.
like you know
You're like
what
the
people would
cool mom.
expect with
Yeah.
my voice.
Mm.
So I will
Mom,
always
cool.
cherish SVP for letting me actually like present myself the way that I want to without any restrictions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I definitely
Oh.
thought, like, if I auditioned for a corpo that didn't let me control my model, I felt like I was going to get, I thought I was gonna get lollified. But after hearing some of the other girls, I'm like, yeah, no, they don't, probably not. But I definitely feel like, a lot of corpos nowadays, they pre-design people and then scout people based off of those, designs. But I chose SCP mainly because we got so much freedom and we got so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were open, like Senbei and management. They were so open to a lot of our ideas and helping us flesh it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like for
It was
me,
They like hear us out
Yeah.
so much. Like I feel like we have so much freedom. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you get all the freedom you would like, and you have wonderful like gen mates to hang out with, and your staff is always listening. It's just like, what the heck? Where am I?
They are always listening to us in like such a wonderful way. And like even a couple days ago when I had to cancel strain to work on Hallmat stuff, I was like, Senbei, I'm so sorry, but I have to cancel stream. I need to work on this. And he was like, it's okay. Like I was just honestly like, you get listened to very well, and they also look out for your health. The amount of times that Senbei and H-chan would be like, Rina, please go take care of yourself. Please go rest.
Yeah.
So they definitely look out for us health-wise and just all around. They take care of us. We're not a scam. It was just the flyer that was just like, oh, but once like, as I mentioned in the Maru, like once I got into the interview and also seeing the process of it all, I was just like, oh, this is real. Like, this is, they mean it. Everything is sounding great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
very much like it was a very much like don't judge a book by its cover
Yeah,
sort of situation.
Very much that.
Because those interviews were really nice. I
Yeah.
just, it was so nice to talk to people who were so passionate and really actually wanted to provide like all of these different things for us. And like, I feel like they weren't afraid to like answer a lot of questions for us as well. And like, they wanted to
yeah.
reassure us a lot in the interviews, which was really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Like if I had talked to them and I was like, if I was like red flagged, then I would have just been like, LOL.
Same,
Sorry
like they
about-
passed the vibe check so
Yeah,
quickly.
they passed
Like
the vibe check immediate.
they passed the vibe
Yeah.
check.
I remember this one incident where I was doing my first week schedule and they were like, Serena, you're doing your karaoke at the end of the week. Aren't you going to be so tired after streaming that much? And I'm like, no, I'm okay, but thank you. But a lot of people have like questions about like at least in chat, like we chose our own names and stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
And people are wondering like why like corpos may do like designs and then talents. But it just saves a lot of time because chat, if you don't know by
Yeah.
now, we were in the basement for 8 months.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
things
we were
like
there for
do
a long
happen,
time.
because
You're juggling
we-
so
yeah.
many artists, and like
Yeah.
someone's
Big
bound to get
yeah.
sick or have like some sort of
Yeah.
delay. And like so you can just when you're letting a talent make their design from scratch, there really just is like a huge sea of like problems that could arise from
Yeah.
that. So doing a pre-made is kind of nice for some companies because like they can get the models done at their leisure, and then once they're ready, they can just like pop people in and get them debuted way quicker than like
Yeah.
get hired, and now you have to wait like almost a year to actually debut because like there's so many different moving parts coming on, and
Yeah.
so
There's
yeah.
pros and cons to both in any industry, I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
I am happy that we did get a chance to be like, okay, so this is our vision.
Yeah. I think
And-
it was really smart for the way that I think Senbei wants like it has been going about like managing us and like the
Yeah.
sort of branding he wanted to build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And it's crazy because we were building, it's like it just ended up that our color schemes all went really well together.
Yeah.
It just like
You're like
ended
a
up-
rainbow.
like it was like there was so much potential for our designs to not mesh well together.
Yeah.
Like,
Because we were all designing our own thing and then it just ended up looking good and it was crazy.
Yeah. I think
Because that was another thing. We got to pick our colors like pretty much right away.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
at first, like, I was not sure if I should be red. Because my thing was like, oh, Senpei has his name red, so maybe I should not pick red first. And, you know, I will let the other girls kind of pick their colors. And then I will. Red originally was like the color I wanted to go for,
Yeah.
but I did start with like a deep blue, which I think
Yeah.
that would change the vibe
Oh
immediately.
yeah.
And then I saw Serena was like having this cute, like, it just fit her so well, the light blue scheme, and I was like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for red.
Yeah.
Senbei, change your color. I'm CEO now.
Yeah, I definitely think
Serena,
I-
apparently Perry is a bit loud and you're a bit quiet.
yeah,
It's because I was so quiet earlier.
It's 'cause Perry
I
was
was like
quiet earlier.
falling asleep in the
I
call
haven't really
when
been
we first
saying
started.
much as well, so I'm trying not to cut everyone off. But let me turn Perry back down to like 100. There you go. But yeah, I remember when I did feel a little bad because I was like, I'm sorry, Rena, I gotta be blue.
No. I wanted to be a red
yeah.
originally. I kept the dark blue because I wasn't sure. Like I was trying to make sure like everyone got the color they wanted, and then if no one was red, then I'd be like,
Yeah, but knowing now that you were on the fence about it, I think I am happy because I do think red really suits you, Rena.
Mhm.
I really love like your almost like Red Riding Hood kind of vibes. I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think like all of our colors suit us super well, and
Yeah.
like all of our names that we chose, like
Yeah.
I feel like people
pretty much
raised
knew right
eyebrows when they
away.
heard my name Perry Winkleton, but it's just Perry Winkle. But you can't like because originally
Yeah.
I wanted my name to be spelled P-E-R-I and then Winkleton, but then if you like tried to search Perry Winkleton like spelled like that, Google would just be like, do you
Perry
mean
Winkle.
Do you mean Periwinkle?
I was like, okay, I gotta. So I did Perry P-E-R-R-Y, and everyone's like, oh, the platypus, and I was like, I'm just gonna own this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the platypus. That's me.
It's honestly like two great things in one though.
When it comes
Because-
to
I'm
names,
really
Yeah.
happy
It
that they
sounds
let me do
wormy.
my.
It sounds like a worm name.
It is. it does give off big worm vibes, and
Yeah.
also like we can catch on to the pun as well, like periwinkle, tin. Like we all caught on very quickly to the pun.
Yeah.
And yes, Toka.
Well, I was
Your
gonna say,
name
I just
confused
think
me
it's
at
crazy. Yeah, I thought it was kind of crazy that they let me keep my name. I'll be quite honest with you. Because I knew I wanted to be Tokaku, and then I just, another 3 a.m. dog walking thing. I just came up with it randomly. I was like, oh, Tokaku, because I was like, oh, what would because I knew the thought of like a weird, like, demonic almost like sort of creature. I was like, well, she wouldn't know how to make something, and she'd be a little weird, and her name would be a little off-putting, a little odd. So I was like, okay, I want to have the kun thing, because then also, I'm not a tomboy at all in real life, I think. I wear mostly skirts, but, like, I think the vibe that my model gives off is more tomboyish, and so I thought, like, having the preface to kun would be cool. So I wanted, to have that. And then I ended up doing that weird thing that I always do when I do my intro, and it pulled off really well, I guess.
It's so good. It's the
love it.
catchiest
It's so
one.
good.
It's so catchy.
The girls had to deal with me bouncing between 50 names back.
I
Since the
remember.
start. I had like 50 different names I jumped between, and then I finally settled on one. They're like, this is kind of similar to this, and I was like, oh, okay. And I changed it to Serena, and I really like it. I like it a lot.
And for me, I think I talked about this in my Maru, but I had my last name chosen when I already had the design that I already had in mind. Like Perry said, she saw my document
Yeah.
and how thorough it is, and I literally had like definitions and like what this means with the name and how this flows in together. So Lunette was pretty much chosen at first. I definitely chose Rita, but there was one before it that I honestly laughed when I found out who my mama was gonna be, and I'm kind of I had in mind was Remu, as in Remu,
Oh.
and seeing as one of my sisters.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But I thought that would have been like a fun little poke at. That's why I should have mentioned that before, like in the Maru, but I think it's fun to talk about it, that the original name I thought about having, and this was even like, I chose Rina before I chose, I found out who my mama was gonna be, but I just thought that would have been funny if I stuck with Remu. Remu Lunette. It's still like, it's kind of hard to say sometimes. So Rina Lunette it just rolls off the tongue.
It does.
Plus, you get to be Winma.
Weena
Rina.
Lunette.
Weena Luna.
I definitely screwed myself over a bit when choosing my name, because the thing is, fun fact about me, I struggle with S sounds sometimes. And so I put
And
I
yet you
realized I
chose
put
the name with
three-
so many S's.
so many S's. Yeah, I really struggle with like S sounds, especially trying to say them fast. And so I'm just like, S and TH you'll sometimes notice, because sometimes this is a thing from when I was younger. Sometimes TH I'll say duh instead of like the. Instead, I still do that sometimes, but I have I just have like weird consonants sometimes, and so I chose Serena Starstruck, and I realized way after I already locked in my name, I was like, oh. You should talk about the fun that was recording for the oh god, the Gen teaser. Toka got to hear about this because I was crying in her DMs about it. I kept saying it my line too fast, and they kept having to say, they're like, Serena, slow the freak down. You're saying it too fast. And but yeah, at some point I did eventually just kind of, I got it. But oh my god, there's so many S's in my intro. And I was saying it so fast, and they're like, you're going too fast. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I did like, maybe, I ended up doing like 7 million takes of the Gen teaser line, because it was just too fast. And people are saying the fact that people shortened Serena to Sarah, I did that myself. I said, guys, you can call me Sarah for short, yeah. Because Serena Starstruck is so long, and the name didn't fit in some usernames on some websites, and I was like, okay, Serena Starstruck. There you go.
And I also know, like, sometimes in VC we'll get confused when someone calls out Rita or Serena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Sarah it just works easier.
Yeah. So I need to get used to. I said I should start
Yeah.
calling you Sarah, but I'm so used to calling you Serena, and when you put our names
Yeah.
together, it literally is Serena.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes I didn't mean to do that. It's kind of happened as well. But I think it's cute because sometimes someone will go like, we'll just hear Rena and we'll both go, huh? I remember, we were trying to think of an idol duo name for us. We're like Serena.
Serena, like it's
Serena.
literally just Serena.
But I think we ended up coming up with like, what was it, like Moonstar or something like that. I forget what we came up with in the end, but
I
we'll dig
forgot-
it up
I-
sometimes.
I do like Serena though. I think
Yeah,
it's
it is
fun.
funny.
Because it also means like Serena also means moon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it definitely works out.
Team Serena versus Team Terry.
Terry.
Terry, I guess it's Toka and Perry.
Oh God.
Terry. Oh.
I didn't know.
Terry. I was like, who the hell is Terry?
Chat will never hear Serena speak snail language. Confirmed. I can try. I do
Well, I
have a
would love
beat
to hear
though. Snumbers Nifteen. Snugger stings snungus. The stat stinks snot. The snut stings snuggus. No one smells his snut snungus. The stat sight stares out. So sight sees snet. Snoo? Snet? But I also I do that with a B more often. I do bumper 15, burber bing boot bungus, babas bing boop bopper, burber bing boopers, bumper buses boot bungus, babat bas viper bout, babai boop boobet.
Boobet.
Boobet. I do a B easier than SN, but I do it. Yeah.
That was so whack. I like couldn't even process. We were talking
I didn't
so
either.
fast. That
I
was
have
too
a lot
many.
of practice. I practiced it a lot for this very moment.
You succeeded. Alright, should we move on to the next question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Perry's
actually my question.
It is. It's your question.
Okay. So, what is everyone's dream cover with a talent? So, who do you want to do a specific song with,
Ooh.
and what is it?
Hold on, let me
I'm
pull
gonna
up
go
my
first.
spreadsheet.
Oh,
I have a
Um,
spreadsheet.
yeah.
So
Hold on.
my song that I want to do really bad is "Nay Nay Nay" with Lemmy. We are like sort of starting to work on it. It's just we have like a different song that we need to record. I need to record for.
Pull up my spreadsheet.
You know what I'm referring to, ladies. My bad. And but after that is done, I'm going to start working on that song with Lemmy, and I can't wait because it's such a good song. It's so catchy.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love that song.
Oh gosh, what?
I
I have to pull up my own spreadsheet. To
Yeah, we're
see
all
if-
pulling out our spreadsheets of all of our.
Mine isn't
Having
on my
a spreadsheet
spreadsheet
is
because I don't know when it would happen, but I would like to do it. But
Mm.
one of my dream songs ever since I like came into meeting the talents was like one of the first people I ever talked to was Rena. And we were talking about how we both love Revue Starlight.
Mm.
And I really want to one day sing with Rena either Fly Me to the Star or Rose Poems. The problem with Rose Poems is that it's so niche, but I think our voices would fit that really well. But I feel like us singing a Revue Starlight duet would be really good.
Please, please,
I'll sing anything
Please.
you ever
please.
because we're big Rev Star fans.
Yeah.
We are. I got so many on my list that I'm like looking at and be like, man, I just want to sing with all of you guys.
I want to sing with everyone too, but also specific. There's not like one specific one that I want to do, you know. But I guess I do have in terms of like in the corpo, I definitely have one that I have like this vision of like there's this Love Live Nichigasaki song where they all sing together for the first time in the anime. It's called Yume ga Kokoro kara hajimeru yo, which is like it's like our dream starting here, something like that. I really want to do a full gen 3D with that song. Because we'd all
be
get
so
our own
cute.
solos, and the dance is so
Yeah.
fun and cute, and it's so simple. So I feel like a lot of the girls who are less experienced with dance would definitely have a fun time with it still. And but I've also have this really huge dream of doing like a huge cover of Sekai, from Project Sekai, like cross corpo, like have someone from like one person from like lots of different corpos I think that would be really fun to do eventually.
Ooh.
But I'm also shy, and so I have to learn how to reach out to more people. But God, I have so many. I think at some point we were talking about doing Hikaru Nara as well. From...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
for the
talking about
summer.
We were talking about that like way like early pre-debut, and I
Mm.
think we had like 5 people who were interested in doing that. So maybe we'll see.
Mhm.
We'll see. I have so many that I have like a spreadsheet of like at least 100 by now. I think. I think I want to do this song. I write it down.
I know, like, okay, going off of your answer with doing something like across different corpos, and I know I've talked about it with a few other girls from different corpos, but I'm a big Hello Project fan. I love Hello Project a lot, and I love collecting the girlies who love Hello Project as much. And I would love to have a huge Hello Project song collab someday, maybe like All for One, One for All, and just, you know, all of us just sing together. I think that would be so much fun. So that's also one of my big goals too.
Yeah.
But within the corpo, oh my gosh, I literally have so many songs. I know I would love to cover a Hello Project song with all of you guys, like maybe Bono or Kyuto. But also I really want to do a heavier song, like maybe Baby Metal. For some reason, I can picture doing a Baby Metal song with Galmi and Nana so well in my brain for some reason, and I'm like, please, like, I need to cover a Baby Metal song with Galmi and Nana. Like, it just scratches a good part of my brain. I don't know why.
I feel so
I know
Western. Oh my gosh, I don't know anything about idols. You guys just saying these like song titles, I'm like,
Yeah, I want to do Give Me Chocolate. I want to do
Please, Nana,
please.
let's do Baby Metal, please. I know I have like
Round
I
Up
have
the
with you,
Girls.
Perry. I have Stay With Me, the city pop.
Oh my god, I love that song.
I wanted to do that with you, Perry.
Yes, I love city pop. See, that's my language right there.
Mhm. And I have, since both Toka and Serena are here, we also talked about doing a
Every Guilty
Guilty
Kiss
Kiss
song.
song,
Yes,
like,
every single Guilty Kiss
shooting.
song.
I think we have like we talked about Shooting Star Warrior, because that would be like you would be the main, because it's Shooting Star.
Yeah, and we also talked about Deep Resonance. I think we also talked about New Romantic Sailors at some point, but I don't know if that...
Yeah,
Yeah. We had so
I have
many...
it on my list. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just like,
So
we
we
are
also
Guilty
did some
Kiss,
songs.
because Rina is Riko, I'm Mari, and then Toka's Yohane.
Even though she hates
Even though
Yohane,
she hates Yohane.
but her voice just
It's
like
just... She's the low
Toka's
one.
voice. Yeah, Toka's voice as like Yohane would just, ooh, that would
Yeah,
melt me.
I remember we were talking about doing Deep Resonance so early on, and she did the riff, and we were both like, we have to do this now. Serena and Rina
Oh.
do cover of Auto? Yes, I love Auto. I love Auto.
I love Aru.
I-
Also, I see Phantom Sita. Please,
I wanna
Mama,
do Phantom
please, please,
Sita.
please. I love them.
I love Phantom Sita.
I wanna choo 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 na 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 da da da. I do plan on singing that for like a future karaoke song.
Yeah.
So please look up. Perry, list your songs. I know
Yes.
we have like
We've
idol
been-
songs, but
we've been-
please.
Yeah,
Fix us, fix us,
the idol
fix us.
otaku. You let the idol
love
otaku rant
Strength
for
of
too
Steel.
long.
Fix us, fix us, fix us.
I don't know. Like collaborating songs. I mean, I want to do a Mitsuki song with Toka really bad. I think we already kind of talked about that too, because we both have sort of like deep voices, and so I want to do like
That would-
something really deep with Toka,
That would hit
something
so
deep and
well.
romantic. 'Cause I love jazz. I want to find like a nice jazz song to sing too. I love me some jazz.
We
One
could
like
sing
a-
bossa nova together.
Is that a song, or you mean like bossa nova, like? The...
Just any
genre.
bossa nova jazz.
Oh, okay.
song,
I was like,
anything.
sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, I don't know. I was like, maybe this could be like a idol song. Fuck all
Yeah.
No,
bossa
no,
nova.
no.
I like bossa nova. Don't get me wrong. I love bossa nova music. It's just okay. I see. Yes. Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw this out there for next year. Maybe we could sing was it Baby It's Cold Outside?
Oh my god.
Yes.
We could sing
Oh
that
my
together
God.
next year.
Yes.
Alright, it's already
Oh.
planned. Remember this.
I wanna do
Lock it
triple
in.
baka.
Lock it in, chat. Lock it
Oh,
in.
me too. I want to do triple baka.
I want to do triple baka so bad. Like so bad.
That reminds me of, I feel like Perry and Gaomi in terms of like taste are most like quote normie, but at the same time like I have like 4 duets of Gaomi I wanted to, and one of them's like a regular like English song.
Ooh.
When are we gonna get to it? I don't know, but we want to do it. We have like 4 different songs we want to do together because we have 2 like VTuber ones, and then we have like 1 normal one, and then I have one. I haven't brought it up to her, but there's this one that's like really cute, but also has rap in it that I really wanted Gaomi to do because I thought it'd be really cool. Because Gaomi is like cute and rap at the same time.
Oh,
you know?
she's so good at it.
She's so good, and so I really want to do a Wild Wild World with her.
Ooh, that would
Yeah.
go so hard, please.
Where I'm like being all cutesy, like she's like, yo, you, that's so cute tonight. I want to change my tofu mentality.
I know I've like talked with her about a few different covers. We have talked about like definitely like a more metal type song because again like that before the baby metal, like definitely like a more metalish song. I guess like another goal I would have is I really want to do. I haven't had a chance to showcase it. I want to do a screamo song
Oh
with
yes.
someone, please,
I want to
so
do
bad.
Inca Impulse with someone.
I want to do Kingslayer so badly. With like a hardcore duet. Someone just
Yeah.
scream with me, please. Whether it's within
down, so I've been
Yes.
trying
I'll
to
do
learn
it.
how to
I'm
do
learning. I'm
screamo
learning
so
within
much.
like whether it's within like SVP or outside. Like honestly, like look up scream videos. It's actually like once you get the hang of it. One thing for me is like once I
So
figured
you're
out how
supposed
to
exhale,
growl.
but you're also supposed to like
Yeah.
uh,
Once you like figure out how
you're
to
supposed
growl, like
bring it
it just
up.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
yeah.
For me,
It
it's just
stays with you. You can't stop.
For me, it's just learning how to do it safely without damaging my throat. Because I can do it, and like, it sounds right, but it hurts a little bit when I
There's
do it.
there's a couple tutorials that will show you like safe ways to do it because I know with me and this is what management and Senbei always get onto me too is like save your voice so before it goes crunchy, Rena. Save your voice.
Yeah.
Which is why I haven't done it yet to preserve my voice, but God, I just want to do like I might have a short cooking. I'll say that.
Ooh.
Rena, do Inca Impulse with me, please. I want to do Inca Impulse with you. I love
Sure.
that song so much. It's so fun.
We could save that in the
Yeah.
future. Please,
I
I
wanna
love
be a
Bring Me
little
the
grandma.
Horizon. I will gladly listen. I want to sing. I want to do an acoustic version of that. I want to do acoustic versions of metal songs and then metal songs of like idol songs and so forth. I want to flip the genre. Chapeau Rowan metal song, can I? We'll see.
Please, I love Chapeau.
Sorry, I'm just throwing out ideas now.
No, I have a few. My thing is that when I'm thinking about duets, I have like a few of like lower voice duets I want to do with people. But then it's like, do I want to do with Toka or Perry? Because I love both of them too much. But generally
both of,
speaking,
like,
I'll go, Toka, can you do
God,
this
their
thing for me?
voices.
And then Toka like, okay, and then she does it in like 2 seconds. And then like with Perry, but like Perry's voice is also really cool too. And I just don't know what I want to do with Perry because Perry's voice is so cool, and I feel like it should be a really good song that I choose if I want to do it with Perry.
God, both of their voices. I love
Yeah,
your
they're-
voices
you
so
guys are
much.
so
The deep,
cool.
sultry voices. But you can
Yeah.
also do really, like, Toka, your range is just insane.
Yeah.
Your range is like Toka. Oh my gosh, you're. I can't remember what I listened
Toka,
to.
stop
recently,
pouting.
but it
Let
was
us
just-
compliment you.
She goes. She can go up high, and then she goes down deep, and it's like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, hi, honey.
my
Oh my
gosh, yeah.
gosh, hi, baby. I
I
love
remember-
you.
Hearing Toka during her first debut rehearsal, when she went into like the sheep voice, I was like, what the?
Your voice. It's so stupid. Thanks though.
I can say a bad word now, right?
I'm just a guy. I'm just around. I'm just
Can
a
I say
guy.
a bad word? The B word.
Only one.
Okay, I just need one. My favorite part of Toka's entire debut is when a guy goes, is this the cosplay bitch? It made me laugh so hard. I went to her chat. I think it was like one of your first streams, Toka. It was like your first or your second stream.
I remember
It wasn't your 2.0. And I went in your chat and I typed, oh, is this the cosplay bitch? And I don't know if people like understood that I was quoting your debut, so it probably just looked like I was being really
Yeah.
mean. But it's a quote. It's a really good
quote, it's
quote
a
from
really
her
good quote.
debut.
It's just your crush,
So
baby.
silly.
But yeah, I remember seeing that I like lost it. It was so funny. Mm.
You're funny. You're
Is
very
Toka
funny.
opera
Uh,
trained? Is she?
No, I took voice lessons, I think, for like around 10 years or something growing up. I didn't choose to, actually. I didn't want to take voice lessons, but my Tokapa had this problem where when he knew that I didn't want to do something, he would just tell me he was going somewhere else and then drop me there and then leave me.
Oh.
So like I had math tutoring for once, and then he just told me we were going to this toy store I really wanted to go to, and then he dropped me off at math tutoring and left and came back when it was time to pick me up. And he did that for voice training too. He was like, "Oh, we're going XYZ," and I was like, "Oh, that's amazing! I'm excited. Let's go!"
Yeah.
And then he was like, "But I have somewhere we have to go first because I need to go pick something up." And I said, "Okay." And then we went to my voice teacher's studio, and I entered, and he said, "Okay, I'll be back in an hour."
Oh my
He
god.
came back in an hour, and that's how I started going.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, Toka's
They're
a
a
lot
great
more-
parenting technique, I guess.
Wow.
Toka's a lot more formally trained than me, but so but both of us are just theater kids, so we just try and do whatever.
Look, I
just go, "Oh, we're doing
started
this
doing
now?
theater a
Okay."
long time ago, but it was
Yeah.
just because I started doing theater because I had a friend at the time. I had started at a new school, and she was like, "Well, we can't be friends if you don't do the school play with me because I'm gonna do it.
Huh?
So like,
Oh.
we'll never have time to spend with each other outside of class if you don't do the
Oh,
play."
that's
And I was like,
true.
"Well,
I feel like I try to do that
Okay.
to somebody to get them to go to acting with me.
yeah." So I
Because
said,
I
"Okay."
loved acting classes so much, and I
Yeah.
didn't have anyone to go with me.
I remember.
And so I told a girl, just was like, "You have to come with me. Are you my friend or not?"
That's what girls do, though. That's what they do at school. They're
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, if you don't do this, we can't be friends," because obviously, and you're like, I guess so, and then you do the thing.
I just didn't want to go alone. I was so nervous. I think it was like when I was first getting into acting.
Mm.
So I was nervous.
But it's funny because that girl ended up becoming like an engineer, and I did theater, so.
No, I get that because I got like one of my friends into theater, and then I dropped because of like personal stuff. I was like, I hate myself at some point. I didn't want to put myself on stage for a while. But after that, my friends stayed in theater, and we had like no time to spend together at all. And we low-key kind of drifted apart because of that, I feel like. But I ended up getting back into it in the end, so it was, yeah. But I had like a little phase where I was like, I hate myself, and theater's too competitive and stuff. And so like,
So
I
the
kind
true
of
theater
just-
kid experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
My
you have
problem
to
with
do
like
that.
theater class too is just like, because I took it for like 3 years, and there's just like some people who take it so seriously that they're almost like malicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this girl who wanted like the other girls to like look worse in their costume so that she would look better. I'm not even kidding.
What
I'm
the
not even
frick?
kidding. So she would like pick like I remember like I had to play like this woman in this play. Oh my gosh, what was it? I can't remember the name of this play. That's so sad. Anyway, and she wanted me to wear this like super oversized baggy like trash bag tracksuit thing. And she was like so serious about me going out there. Meanwhile, like everyone was dressed like I don't even know why this guy put her on costumes, because she comes out in this like costume that was way too small for her, and like everything was like kind of like a little too revealing. Everyone else is like wearing all this baggy stuff, and my director's like, "What is going on? What is happening here?" So someone else had to get put on costumes because she was obviously not trustworthy. It's like, I mean, she tried.
This really does
She
sound like
tried.
straight out of a Disney teen movie or like
Yeah.
a episode of Glee. Like what?
Like, I,
Yeah, it is actually. It's crazy.
For me, my theater department was so like cliquey and like competitive, like overly competitive. I think I said this on
Yeah.
stream for my high school when I was in theater. It was so competitive for no reason. Everyone was so cliquey and like gatekeepy, and just like it was always the same people getting the lead roles in each play, and so it was very like stressful. Like I never had any leads in like any theater, but I was like really passionate and committed, and so people were just like, yeah, but people really
They are that cutthroat.
yeah,
They are.
they're very cliquey, very competitive, very
It's
dramatic,
very
which is very
cutthroat.
fitting. It's very cutthroat, yeah. But
I wasn't a
it's
theater
fun.
kid. I'm learning a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're scary. Don't trust theater kids. They're scary.
We're all theater kids. You can't say that.
Yeah, we're scary.
We're nice ones. We're nice
We're
ones.
nice
We are.
ones, but they're scary.
We're the good ones. We're not like other
they're gonna-
theater kids.
They're
We're
gonna
not like other girls.
they're gonna they talk behind people's backs so much too, and there's always like drama happening. Cause one of my friends that I got into theater ended up being like one of the like popular theater kids, and like every once in a while I just hear them talking about like, oh, did you hear about this drama and this person? This person's really mad at this. I'm like, what is even happening? And it's just like, it's insane. It's crazy.
I mean, if
Theater
you want to
is-
take make theater your like career, it is very competitive, so it
Mm.
kind of makes sense why
Yeah.
people would be that
Yeah.
way. It's just unfortunate.
yeah.
Yeah,
That is
I mean,
sad. Yeah.
like I remember once when I was when I went to adult school, I guess what do you call it, like college?
Adult school is
Adult
crazy.
sorry, I'm tired. Sorry, I'm tired. It's like, what is it called? No, you know,
It's just
adult
me
school,
teaching my
college.
gen mates how to take care of themselves.
adult school.
Adult school.
when I went to college and I was in a show. I was
Just
in a
say
production.
college.
I forgot. I
She
forgot.
forgot.
I was gonna call it something else. I forgot. When I went to college and we were in this one production, like there was a lot of really catty people.
Mm.
And like a group of us were in the main cast for this production, and a lot of friends that I had and a lot of other people in my class like stopped hanging out with us when we all got cast as like leads because they were really upset about the casting.
Oh.
And it's like people are just kind of like that. And I was also in like a selection committee for like the shows that we did for the year and stuff, and then they'd be like, well, Toka, you have to say that you want to do this one because I want to do this thing. And then if you didn't say it and then it didn't get picked, they'd be like, Toka, why didn't you fight for the thing that I wanted? And you're like, oh, I'm sorry.
Mm.
Like people are just very cutthroat and a bit weird, but you know, that's why we're VTubers.
Acting.
I read.
And that's why we're VTubers.
I saw a post. It was like, VTubing is for the introverted theater kids, and I was like, what the? I was like, why is that kind of?
They're not that wrong though.
Yeah, they're not that wrong. Is the
I
thing. But I mean, or just get the shy theater kids. yeah. Mm. I get it. Yeah.
I mean, I was never a theater kid, but I did watch a lot of theater.
Mm.
I don't know if that makes me a theater kid because I liked some musicals,
That
but
makes
I
me like a
never
theater
participated.
Geek, I think, if anything.
I guess a
Something like that.
geek,
Theater
yeah.
geek.
I love opera, and I always like wished, like, if I could go back in
Mm.
time, I wish that I like learned how to do opera stuff.
Oh. People always
I used to like
do.
when I was like home alone as a kid and like cleaning the house,
my
I would just like
God.
make up songs out loud and just like
I would do that
fake
too.
opera. all the time.
I did that
That was me with like singing like wanting to sing pretty Disney songs, like sing like a Disney princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I remember when I was younger and like people, because I have like a naturally very like high belt and like a higher
You
resting
do.
voice. And so a
It's
lot
so
of
good
people,
though.
Thank you. But a lot of people were before anime kind of became like a more mainstream kind of thing, I guess, where people would say like I have a really good opera voice because I have a high belt. And I was like,
Ooh.
you're right. And so sometimes I remember that's why I think one of my best songs I can sing at karaoke is Once Upon a December from
Oh, I love
Anastasia.
that song.
Oh, such a
I-
good song.
Yeah, I did that one, and like everyone's like, "How are you so good at that?" I'm like, I don't. It's just I don't know, but I feel like that's low key. I feel
I'm
like
built
a lot of
different.
I
That's
feel
your
like a lot of
answer.
Yeah.
I'm built different.
I'm built a squeaker. I'm sorry.
Stop
I'm
it.
built a
That's so
squeaker.
cute. Oh my gosh,
It's
that's
so good
cute.
though.
Favorite
can be my
Disney song? There is a
squeaker.
correct answer.
Oh.
I have to think
Stop.
about this.
Oh
It's hard.
gosh.
Okay, wait. You have to sort it between like songs and then like villain songs because the villain songs are in a league of their own. You know,
Yeah, that is true.
the villain songs are in their own league.
Is
Wait,
it
we're
bad that
doing
if I
Disney?
say one of my favorite Disney songs of all time is "Ridiculous" from Descendants? Is that bad?
My
Is
love
that
for
cringe?
you is
You
ridiculous.
is ridiculous.
I've never actually seen Descendants, so I don't know.
would be
This
like
song
this.
literally is when I'm typing the word ridiculous in a Discord call to anyone, I'm always literally I forget how to spell the word. I have to go like RIDICULOUS. That's ridiculous.
I was a huge Descendants fan, but I didn't watch the newer movies.
Stop. You have
I
to.
have to eventually. We'll watch it
My
together.
favorite
Toka.
movies of all time. They're my
They're so-
favorite movies of all time.
We gotta watch them together, Toka. I'll figure out a way to
Yeah.
watch it. I'll figure out a way to watch it. We'll watch it together.
Yeah. I also
I-
just really like Falling for You from Teen Beach Movie.
Oh my
That's one
God.
of my favorite romantic songs to sing.
No, one of my friends, totally like newer friend, didn't know me during my like Disney phase, I guess. They were
Disney
like
phase.
they like my phase where I like only watched like Disney movies, but they were like, I think you know this, Serena. And I was, what? And they played Cruising for Brucey from Teen Beach Movie. And I was like, how did you know? And I remembered all of the words, even though I hadn't heard the song in like so long.
It's such a good song.
It's so
Those
good.
movies are so
Teen
peak.
yeah, they're so good. But in terms
never
of
seen
favorite Disney villain song, Friends on the Other Side.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
I
so
always
good.
find myself humming that one. It's always in my head.
Oh, that is a great choice.
Mm.
As for like a villain song, I love like what is this? The Hunchback, where he's like,
Oh, that one's so good too.
yeah, that one's so good.
Hellfire.
Yes, that one is so good. I think
It's burning in my skin.
it's so.
Oh, do you like
good.
that song, Rena? Do you know the musical? Sorry. Do you know the musical The Count of Monte Cristo? Very. It's a bit of a more indie-ish known one, but there's a song called like Hell to Your Doorstep, and if you like Hellfire, I think you'd like that song a lot.
Oh, never heard of. Yeah, I'll have to give that a listen. I can't even think of like what regular
Normal
Disney
one?
song I would like, because I've heard them so many times. It's kind of hard to.
Let It Go isn't a villain song.
I like you typing it on chat. You're just yelling at chat.
I don't want to cut you guys off, but I'm
Let
very
it go.
passionate about this.
Let it go.
Can't. When are we getting Tokaku singing that song?
Let It
Well,
Go. I
Toka
can
would-
add that to my set list for my karaoke.
I
for New
wanted
Year's.
to do Into the Unknown for my first set list, but I was like, are we
I
gonna get
love that
copyrighted by Disney? I was very
Well, you just
scared.
have to use a
Yeah.
karaoke track of it. You can't. You just
Yeah.
can't use the original.
I like
But
the
you can
original
sing
though.
Disney.
Yeah, I want to do Into the. I remember Into the Unknown came out, and so I was like, you have to sing this, and I was like, you're right.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
The I love that part so much. It's so pretty. I love.
Did you see the one where they're all singing in different languages? That was so good.
yeah.
That one.
Also,
Oh wait.
Uh-huh.
One just hit it. One just came into my head.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to think of like what was the last Disney movie I watched recently, and it was Tangled. So like, I see the light.
Oh,
Yes, no, I know. That's the one I was like, it was like between that and another song for me for my favorite. I
Yui
love
did
that
a
song.
cover of that
Any
one.
song from like
did,
Tangled
yes.
is
That's
just
so
so good. Like
pretty.
Mother Knows Best.
Ooh.
That's no, I was
Rena's
gonna say,
saying Mother Knows
That's
Best.
my
Mother
favorite. That's my
Knows
favorite
Best.
Disney villain song. Is Mother Knows Best, and I think it's very fitting to me. It's very of my
Please sing
character.
it, please.
Oh, did you guys watch the Disney Tangled series, like the actual TV series they did?
Oh my
The
God,
songs from
yeah.
that are so fire.
They're so good.
I've
songs
listened
are
to the
so
songs,
good.
but I haven't watched the series, and it kills me because I want to watch the series, but I've never actually had time to sit down and watch the series.
Like waiting in the wings was my like depressed theater girl song, and
Oh my god. I get that.
waiting in the rings is such a good angsty theater kid song.
Also, chat, yes, I do remember How Can I Refuse? Yes. I loved that Barbie movie. That was one of my favorite ones. And also,
Do you guys have a favorite
Reflection
Barbie movie?
Mulan. Yes, I love Mulan.
Ooh,
Barbie.
the one where they say that, I swear this. Okay, oh, I just love Bibble so much.
Oh, the fairy
That makes so
one,
much
yeah,
sense that
makes
you like
so much
Bibble.
sense. Yeah, you love
Fairytopia. Is that
makes
that's
sense.
I think that's the one I'm trying to think of. Fairytopia, and like
Mm.
I wanted to eat her wings so bad. Like I just had this
Yeah.
like insane feral like need to eat her wings.
Oh my
It's,
God.
like,
I
so
really
chewy.
want
Like I want to eat it.
I really want someone to do fan art of Perry as Bibble now.
Me too.
Pibble,
I need it, I
Pibble.
need it.
I need it. Chat, make it happen.
I have a confession to make though, which I know some of you know this, and we're gonna change it very quickly. I've never actually watched any of the Barbie movies, like those Barbie movies.
What?
But I know like the music. The only thing like I know about it is the weird weasel from like what is it, the Cinderella one?
Mm.
Like the weird weasel. Like that's all I know. And the You're just like me.
Something good. That one's from my favorite Barbie movie, or tied.
The
but
Princess and the
The
Pauper.
Princess and the Pauper was one of my favorites. One of my
Pauper.
favorite
Yeah.
ones.
I want to
think
rewatch these movies now.
Yeah.
They're so
I am,
good.
like,
If we could have
I'm
like
so
a watch
nostalgic.
party
a
and I could be
Barbie
introduced
binge party.
to.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Please.
Can we
My
start with
favorite is-
Fairytopia?
Oh my
Yes.
god, I love it.
We can't start.
I mean,
with
I did
it.
like watch Barbie Dreamhouse, but I don't think that counts in like the
Oh.
Barbie.
Well, it's not. It's not.
Movies.
You're not
It's
in
not
that
the
old
movies.
canon.
Yeah,
the
that's what I mean. It's
original
not in the
Yeah.
Barbie
thing.
cinema universe.
Because like
Yeah.
if you were like a little
Also-
girl and you owned like those movie because back when they were on the DVD cases and stuff like that, it was like to collect those was the coolest thing.
Yeah, and then they had the
To
most
have them there.
beautiful like doll sets for them too. I remember because I had the what do you call? I had the Pegasus the carriage and stuff, and I used to put all my different Pokemon figures in the Pegasus carriage.
Oh my god.
Ooh, good taste though.
Also, someone mentioned Winx in the chat, which I love Winx Club, but I also you said Pegasus in my brain. Can we do a My Little Pony cover at some point, please?
Yes, yes we
Please?
can.
Just
yes
any
we can.
of them. Like I love all of them.
If we
I
do a
love
song with
Equestria
Rarity,
Girl.
then yes.
I
as
love
long
her.
as
We
I
have
can
to
do
do.
it.
We have to do. I was talking with you. We were like, we wanted to do a cover of the. I forget. Oh, what is it called? When you find you've got the music in you. It's the acapella one.
You've got the music, got the music, got the music, got the music. Yeah, that one. I think it's just called "Got the Music," isn't it? Wasn't it or something?
I also love a true friend is a friend indeed.
Oh my
a
God,
friend indeed is
yeah.
a true friend.
I was always a bigger fan of the Equestria Girls ones, though, to be honest. Although I
Oh my
loved all
God.
of them, but I was a big Equestria Girls fan. I loved them.
Have you guys watched like Equestria Girls or MLP, Perry and Rena?
I mean, I have a confession. I have
What?
two confessions.
Oh
What
no.
is your
I've
confessions?
actually,
Oh, no.
I've never. It's another show like I've wanted to watch, but I've never watched the My Little
Okay.
Pony.
We're watching
And
all of
I've
My
never
Little
watched
Pony
Wings
too.
Club, but I've seen episodes, but I've never watched it fully.
We
I
are the
didn't like
Winx. We
Winx
are the Winx.
Club. I
different
didn't like
question.
the way that they looked. I know it's horrible, but I just thought they looked crazy.
Did you watch Witch? WITC?
Yes, I watched Witch. I did.
Okay, that's very interesting. That's a very niche show that you watched. That you watched Witch and not Wings Club or My Little Pony. Oh, that's very interesting.
I'm sorry. I know, like, I watched a little bit of My Little Pony, but I didn't watch that many episodes of it.
No, I think I watched maybe like 3 seasons and that was it. And like now
That's more
there's
than
so
me.
much. It's like, oh my gosh, how does like it's just crazy.
I used to be
I-
really brain rotted. I'm different now though. I've
Dude, what you guys did that stream? Oh, it was like you and Yui
You guys
going
did.
over the.
How dare
I'm
you not
like,
put
how
Rarity in the top?
even let's just say I have watched every episode. I don't think I would ever even be able to like recall like 75% of those characters.
Yeah, me
I
after
did
the
it
too.
from
I was
fact.
later
like, how do
seasons.
you
I
remember?
forgot completely.
Yeah, but
Oh my god.
how?
I have a question. Do you guys remember Code Lyoko? I just
Yes!
thought about it right now.
The
Sorry.
weird face. Yeah, they have weird heads.
The weird heads.
And their
Yeah,
eyes.
weird heads.
Yeah.
If I saw it, I'd probably remember it, but I don't think I recall my name. Hold on, let me Google this.
Code Lyoko. It's like
Lyoko.
It would go from like 3D to anime.
Oh my
like,
god, this
2D.
one!
Love that.
Yeah, the big forehead.
The big foreheads!
I just think, Rena, sometimes I'm like, now that I think about it, I'm like, you're kind of like Aelita.
Which one is the hat?
She's the pink-haired one.
I
the
know,
one
right?
that's
I
on
wouldn't know the
computer.
name of them.
I don't
She's
remember the
pink one.
She's
names.
the pink one in the computer.
But it's a good show. I mean,
She's the one
You
that
know
turns
more
off the
than I do,
towers.
'cause I forgot.
She's
Oh,
the one
this
that She's the one who
person.
deactivates the towers.
Oh, her. Yeah, now I see a picture of her. I remember her.
Sorry,
Okay.
I made too many certain jokes behind. I heard towers.
Huh?
We made too many
Stop.
jokes.
Serena, stop it. Hey.
Serena.
Behind the scenes,
huh?
there are certain people who make too many jokes.
What do you
in my
mean? What does
brain.
this mean?
Don't worry about it.
Towers?
Don't
Stop
worry
it,
about
stop
it.
it
Don't
now,
worry
stop
about
it now,
Don't
stop
worry
it now,
about
Boobs
stop it
or
now.
like a
Next topic,
big
next topic, next topic,
Next
next
topic.
We
topic.
still have Galmi's question.
What is the
We
last
still-
question we have?
Yeah.
Um,
Galmi has
What is
What
your
is-
biggest dream/goal that you want to achieve being part of SVP?
giant
Alright.
Minecraft Olympics event where I get girls from from a lot of corpos. I want it to be like a giant, like you can hear girls from other teams like cheering on their teammates. I want that so bad. That is my dream. I like, and I want to host it, so I won't even be able to get to play. But I would just be happy to get to see everyone having fun and like bonding with each other. Like that is like been my dream for like I can't even tell you how long I've been dreaming of this. Like I want to make that happen so badly.
That's
So
so
that's what I
cute. Oh,
I want to make friends. I'm just really bad at talking to people.
I get that.
Me
like,
too.
I mean, as I mentioned, one of my... I don't think it's like my... Well, it's one of my big... I have a lot of dreams here. I am a dream.
You are a dream.
I'm a dream
You are a
entity.
dream.
So,
Dream.
I
got a lot of
dream,
dreams, right?
dream. Sorry.
Yes.
sorry.
but one is I definitely want to do something with not only SVP, but with, you know, many other corpo girls. Just have like, you know, or just corpo in general, just a big fun event where we can all just have fun and, you know, get to know each other. Like you said, cheer us all on. A big bonding experience. I would love that. I have a lot of my goals just partake to SVP as a whole and none really for myself. I think like the only one I have for myself is I would love a voice acting role for Adventure Time in the future. But like everything else is like I want SVP to have like so many things. Like I would love to see us like overseas somewhere, like on a billboard. I would love to see,
That would be so
you know,
cool.
whether it's just one of us or all of us. I just want to see us succeed and, you know, have everyone love you guys.
I know a lot of girls have said that they really want to be cosplayed. I want to be cosplayed desperately, but I just feel like mine would be way too hard to do.
Listen,
by
have
the
you
way-
seen
I have
some
a
cosplayers
huge
out
fan.
Yeah, I was
there?
gonna say the
Have you
cosplayers are
seen-
crazy. They figure out a way.
Cosplayers, yeah. Someone will take that challenge, believe me.
Someone will like, get like
My
an
design's a
inflatable.
little complex.
Someone will get like an inflatable like
gosh.
balloon thing for your, where you're like turning your tail.
I'm just a pool floaty.
Yeah.
I saw someone asking about Adventure Time, so I'm gonna type this out so I don't bother you guys.
But I think in terms of my goals, I had the like cross-gen cover that I mentioned before, but I also have I really want to do a 3D concert. I think this applies to a lot of people when they join Corvo. They're like, I want to do a 3D concert. I want to do a 3D. But I've always dreamt of, because I really love dancing, and we can't really do that with 2D. So I want 3D and I want to do a concert because I want to do dance covers and stuff because I love dance.
Same. I love dancing too. I think you would like. I've already showed you a video and be like, I want us to dance to this.
Yes, you have. Me and Rena alone have been like, okay, we want to do this and this. But I also have like a bunch of 3D like dance covers I want to do with the other girls as well. Like I have one of Yuli that I want to do. I have one with Rena that I really want to do. I have a lot of group ones as well, and just solo ones. And I want to recreate like old project Diva like MVs, but like
We're gonna do MMDs.
Yeah, the MMDs.
Like dance them.
Yeah.
The MMD dances.
Yeah.
I would love to like one day in the future when Serena and I do a cover. I want us to be able to do like a cover together, like the dance for it in a 3D
yes.
concert.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cute.
That would be cute.
There's a lot of covers
also-
that we want to do.
I would love like just for the day that we ever get like a full 3D concert, just seeing like happies and a sea of pen lights.
Yes.
I would love to see you guys go crazy with like
Yeah.
otage and chikage and
Yeah.
any of like if we sing any like anime songs, you guys can do any coda, please. Like I will chant with you.
Me too.
I'm not a singer, but if I like people did light sticks, like if I was singing, would be so cool.
Mhm.
Mm.
I really want us to have the flags.
I want. Yeah.
I love the
hear,
flags
like,
so much.
I want
They're
to
so
like
funny to me.
have an instrumental break in a song and have the entire crowd go "Itai koto ga." I want to hear everyone chanting, and if there are the light sticks and stuff, I want to see like the sea of all of our different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Senbei 3D debut.
Senbei.
oh
He'd be
God.
well, I will say he'd be the easiest person to 3D debut.
He would.
He would be
He's just
so
a
simple.
He's just a rice cracker.
You just make a disc right now. Just someone make a 3D disc and throw a face on it. It's Senbei.
Yeah, we're gonna have someone. No, what we'll do is we'll have the Senbei 3D debut at our concert. We'll have Senbeis like sold like outside in like the concession stand, and everyone just wave their Senbeis back and forth.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine if our light sticks were all just like just Senbei and then it's just the color?
Senbei
It's like a
shaped,
transparent
and
Oh
of
my
his
God,
face.
it's Senbei's face.
You know, the light stick shaped like a senbei and then our color.
Yeah,
That'd be
it's
so
like, oh,
awesome.
have all of our chibi arts made into like a glow stick? No, let's just
No.
have senbei.
Yeah, let's just have
It's
senbei.
It's like the
It'd be
Luna
so
light stick, but
aggressive.
instead of like the crown, it's like Senbei's face, and you can click to different colors. Oh, my god.
Can you imagine how aggressive it would be to like see the crowd and it's just a bunch of senbei faces like waving at you? Crazy.
That'd be so intimidating.
I feel like, oh god, he's
You
reaching
can hear
out
them
at
all
me.
going, I have 2 ways to say this to you.
Do you want the long
Do you want the long answer or the short answer?
What if you
You
put
just
a
hear a wave
hand
of
in an
that.
alligator's mouth? No,
We just
we're
hear
gonna
like,
get
instead of like
PTSD.
Ultige, we hear like, do you want the long answer or the short answer? You want the long answer or the short answer?
I think
I got
Senbei's
2
still
ways I can tell you
watching.
this.
I think Senbei is still watching, by the way.
But Senbei knows.
Yeah.
Senbei knows. We poke fun at him all the time about this.
No, we're gonna get PTSD from those light sticks to Rina's debut when the Senbei face crashes down into the onto
Like
the
goodbye,
stage.
sleep, eat the way, just goes.
Goodbye,
and
sleep
smushes.
peep.
Have a good night.
We'll have like a Senbei disco ball.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
Disco ball.
And then it'll, you know,
be
like
something.
in Phantom of the Opera, where like this chandelier crashes down, it'll be that but Senbei, where it
Oh
like
my
goes
gosh.
down on the ground and everyone gets scared. The Senbei jump scare. Oh wait, chat. I think you need to realize, Senbei has a very like a man voice. Like he has the most man voice I've ever heard.
It jump
so
scares us
some-
every time.
Yeah, he joins call and we get jump scared. He's like, hi, we're like, ah! So anytime he joins call, if someone notices, we always give the shout out, like, okay, Senbei's here, guys, don't get jump scared, don't get jump scared. So every time Senbei joins call and he says something, we all get so scared. Yeah.
Is SVP Yago?
Becoming a boy.
Hello,
Hello,
boys. Welcome. Yeah, his voice is very
Welcome.
deep, chat. It's like, he's like,
Hello. I got 2
It's so
points for you.
scary.
Do you want the long one or the short
The
one?
short
Do you want
one.
the short answer or the long answer? I'm gonna give you the long answer.
Here's
Giant
an analogy
1 hour
about a
rant about
cookie.
something.
hmm.
I'm like, don't talk
No,
about
we
the
get it. We know. We
scared.
understand.
no metaphoric cookies, real cookies only.
See, even the mods can vouch for it because the mods have called him Senbei to play
Senbei
mahjong.
mommy boy.
Wait, you
Senbei
also
mommy
call
voice
Shika
is
no I
crazy.
wanted-
Don't
no,
you put
Shika
that
no
into the
Ko is one of the-
universe. You take that back. Delete that. Someone delete that comment. I can't have that on my screen. I
Oh,
shouldn't be seeing it any
H-chan's
longer.
voice is pure honey. It's so
It's
good.
so
so
nice.
H-chan's
cute.
voice.
It's so calming.
I love
Oh my
H-chan.
god. I want H-chan to like like lull me to sleep.
Yeah. But I do want, as one of my 3D like shorts for what I want to do, I want to do a line of like 4 people. We do Shika no ko no ko no ko koshita. So I definitely do want to do that one because the dance is so simple and easy. I just do it randomly
is.
sometimes. So like once we have 3D, I want to do people.
It's not, and no ASMR from Senbei. No,
No
ASMR.
ASMR from
None.
Listen,
Zero.
I have. What should I? Senpai, I'm gonna expose something.
Oh,
Senpai, I'm
Oh.
gonna expose something.
Oh,
You're gonna get in trouble.
So, for my original debut video, well, it's not the lore video, but it's the debut after it. Originally, Senbei was supposed to be the voice, you know, the sleepy, tired voice that you hear that's actually just me. Senbei was just going to be the snoring voice, and I just have like an audio clip of Senbei snoring, so in my ear, it was Senbei ASMR. So, hey, if there's a demand for it, Senbei, tossing this out there, Senbei, I
Make it
can
a voice
release it
pack.
as a short. If
No,
you
no,
guys
voice
want
pack. Do
the
it as a
Senbei
voice pack.
story
Make them pay
ASMR,
for it.
I have it. I make
them
money
pay
off
for
of
it.
it.
Crazy.
do it as a voice pack. Make them pay for it.
Oh
They'll
my
pay for
gosh,
it.
that's so crazy.
Do like
Senbei, my
$1?
birthday's coming up. Do you want to do you want part of my voice back? Please do it,
Gee
Rita. Okay.
whiz.
I'm gonna monetize off of Senbei ASMR.
So many people had Senbei voice for their things, so I was like, oh.
Well,
I did everyone's.
yeah.
I did his voice and mine. I did everyone's voice in my entire debut.
Yeah, I took Senbei's voice out of it because I was just like, I don't want to scare too many people with like this
Yeah.
random Senbei, like, because it was so loud. I had to like keep condensing it down because it was just like pure AS, like snoring
Yeah.
in my ear. It was overtaking Mirin. So
Yeah.
I was like, I want Mirin's voice to be heard so well.
Yeah.
But I have the file, chat. I have the file.
With Rena's debut, I remember I forgot to record my chanting lines. She was like, "Hey, do you still want to do this?" I was like, "Oh my god, yes!" And I like did it all right at that moment. And I sent so many takes. Rena also has a file of me barking.
Oh yeah, she has a file.
Oh yeah,
of
I have
me
a file of
barking,
both of
too.
you barking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both volunteered so eagerly when you were like, "I need someone to bark." We were like, "Wait, can we bark for you, please? Let us
I
bark."
have like, honestly, for all of the cameos, I think like a couple other people barked for me.
Yeah, because like Rena had like examples of like things to like chant in like ad libs and whatnot, and one of them was just straight. She was like, "Just bark," and I was like, "Well, I'm doing all of them, so."
Yeah, I had like a couple people barking, and I made sure to add it in, especially during the last part. It can't really be heard, but you just hear like the.
Yeah,
my favorite is it. Hold up, can I say the? May I drop? I will drop a coin into the swear jar if I may drop the F-bomb, please.
Yes.
Or I can even censor myself.
I like the permission.
I like how everyone's asking for permission now.
I would. Well, it's your stream. I don't want to like drop the bomb.
No, it's okay.
But my
You
favorite
guys
thing
can curse.
is like. My favorite thing, and like when I was getting the debut mixed back, is you could hear very prominently, "Let's fucking go!"
I remember that. I heard that. And I was like, "Oh my god!"
And I was laughing so hard because you could hear it 3 times, especially like because it fades into like the very sad, depressing part, and then you hear it again when like it's showing the moon, and you just hear, "Let's fucking go!" And I was like,
so
"Oh my god!"
It's so funny.
I honestly thought like I think they tuned it down quieter to make sure it wasn't like as prominent, but
But
just
it's
getting the
still
first strap back and have it, I was laughing so hard.
It was still
So
so
if you listen
noticeable.
closely,
I love
if you listen closely, you can hear that and barking. And a couple like yippies.
Yeah. I whipped out like I did like a whole chant at some point. I was like, let me just do some ad libs too, so she could layer it.
I was like, I don't know where to put this because I was like, I have like strict timings, but I think I did
Yeah.
put you somewhere. I think I put you at
Yeah.
the end with you just going straight crazy into it.
Yeah, I have like quite a few. But I just remember, and also when Toka asked me to cry for her lower video. The thing is, at first I didn't realize what it was for. I was just like, oh, that's kind of weird. But okay, and I realized I was like, oh, it's for the bit where the lore where I come in with the lore, haha. so Toka just has files of me just crying for like a minute because I didn't know. I gave like a bunch of different takes as well for that. I have to give a lot of takes, so I don't have to go back and re-record.
They all sounded really good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed your crying. It was very good.
And
Good
Toka, your
cry.
voice acting for like so many of the projects was great.
Oh, I was just there.
women's
Thanks.
ears, delicious.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little offended that no one asked me to voice act any special lines. Everyone went to Toka, and I was offended. I was mad.
I had open
You had
invitations.
open. No one asked for me specifically aside from Toka herself because we have tied lore, and I was sad. I was like, guys, what about my voice acting? I'm a voice actor. But it was chill because most people wanted cameos from people wanted
So honest, I
let's
think a lot of people just ask me because they think they're just like, oh, can someone do like a lower voice?
Yeah.
Hey, can someone sound like a mom? Can someone sound like an announcer mom? Can someone sound like a
Yeah.
man? And I'm like, okay.
I got all of my stuff for my debut like lore video so late that I was like, I need someone to do something like right now. And Tuck was like, I got you. And then she turned it in like the next morning.
She's
Yeah.
so quick about turning stuff in. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like,
My favorite is my line in Nana's when I'm the policeman that comes in and I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, stop! Don't burn down the house! She's like, she like messaged me like 2 days and she was like, hey, can you in like just like in 30 minutes can you just record a policeman telling someone to stop the artist? And I'm like, yes, ma'am. What do you want?
You guys always typically post stuff like once I'm already sleeping or something. Or
Like
like
I'm
I'll
always
see
awake
it
and I'm
I'll
always
forget
at my
about it.
PC. I'll just
Yeah.
record something for you if I'm
I
sitting
mean, it's
here.
kind of the same for me. I'm also like,
I do all my work really early in the morning because I mean, like, I know I'm sleepy today, but I do normally wake up pretty early. It's just I didn't really sleep last night.
y'all were up
Yeah.
last
You guys were
night.
up last night.
Yeah.
I woke up after like my alarm because I set my alarm for like 8 this morning, and I look at chat. I'm like, what were you guys doing?
Yeah, I remember I
you
slept
guys know
a
you
little
gotta be up in
too
like a few
early.
hours.
I wish more of you were morning people, because like I wake up so early, and I'm like, who wants to hang out?
But the
And
thing
everyone's
is,
like,
Perry,
oh,
is
I
that-
have a job. Oh,
Listen, I used to have like a really
sleeping.
good sleep schedule, and then
But Perry, for me,
Like,
time zones kind of fixes.
I
that
was
for
in
me.
bed by 12. That's like
Mm.
pretty early on, which is why I could never really make it to like a lot of the voice chats.
Yeah.
But like,
That's
I
wacko.
yeah, I hope to fix my sleep schedule again.
I
But
sleep at like 3 to 5 a.m. every night, and then I wake up if I have a job. And if I don't wake up from my job, then I sleep until 12. So it's like a normal sleep schedule. I get like 6 hours every day.
Yeah, I'm sure mine will get
Normally.
kind of wacky once my college starts.
Yeah.
I
Which
sleep 12
I'm
like it's early. Yes, it
so
is early. Okay.
worried about.
It depends on the day for me. But my sleep schedule shifts a lot, to a point where I don't really have a sleep schedule, but it's whatever. But typically because of time zones, I am usually awake when you are, Perry. It's just that I get nervous with one-on-one calls because I don't know how to carry conversations.
It's
So
okay, I
don't
get
join
it. I'm
until I
scared
see
person
someone
to talk
else.
to.
Yeah.
You're
No,
not
but I
scary,
love you.
Perry.
you're not scared.
But I love
You're
you.
not scary, Perry.
I love you.
I'm intimidating.
But I love you, Perry.
It's all those very
love
romantic
you.
things I say to all the women in the calls nonstop.
Your riz is just too strong.
It's just too
It
strong.
is
what can I say?
undeniable.
I might have to hop off here soon. I hear Loon. he's the cat is meowing. I don't know if you've heard him a couple times.
Well, we
Hey, you'll get
should
the
end
cat on
soon
the
so that
mic.
Perry
Meow.
can get ready for her meet and greet.
Yeah, we should end soon so
Ooh.
that Perry can get ready for
Yeah,
his
yeah,
meet
yeah.
and greet.
I'm so
Hey,
nervous.
if you're at home, if
You
you're at
got
home, Matt, and
this.
you don't go and talk to Perry Winkleton at her
Yeah,
meet and greet,
if you're at
doing
home,
something
Matt.
wrong.
Yeah, although I think
I
you're
know
making
someone
sure
comes
that
to
you
talk
and
to me and I'm
God,
not
because
just
you're experiencing
by
the fun.
myself.
Hey, talk to Perry. Don't
to
piss me
Perry.
off. Talk to
Start
Perry.
the conversation. Make sure
I
to
just-
take pictures. Make sure to use
Yeah,
the hashtag
take
killer,
selfies with Perry.
SVP.
Take
Call Matt
pictures with
and
me if anyone
tag
even
us.
comes.
Wait, do you guys
People will
wanna...
show up. People be like, "Wow, this worm is like my
Yeah.
kami Oshi now. I love worm."
Do you guys want
They
to
look
share
at you
Show
when
off
and
the
you're
big
I love
wiggler,
your
and then that'll bring people over, I'm sure.
Do you want to share when your meet and greet are, everyone?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Maybe we can all
Yeah,
share
when
our
our
times
meet
for our
and
meet and greets because all of us are at different times. I'm pretty sure.
Mine's
Yeah.
basically in an hour, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Uh,
overlaps
I'm-
with the karaoke thing that we're also in.
Yeah.
Or some
Which
of
will
us
be
are in.
Buoys, Christmas, karaoke at 5 p.m. at main events
Mhm.
at the Oshi Oasis main event.
Yeah.
Toka and I are both Saturday. I'm at 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in the
Oh, wait, no.
yellow lane.
Rena, yours starts at
I forgot
12:30. Your setup starts at 11:30.
Oh, yeah,
you
sorry.
start at
Good.
12:30. We go for an hour each, I think. So
Yeah,
Wait,
we
I thought
do.
mine was at 11.
No,
I have-
mine
it says
is
your
at
se-
12.
it says your
Mine's
setup is at
12:30.
Yeah, no.
Well,
mine
good thing
is
we're
at-
talking about this.
What's happening?
it says your
Don't
setup is
speak
at
it.
11:30 and your actual thing's at 12:30. At least I'm looking
I'm
at the
looking
message.
at
Send by
Schedule
send.
thing.
Wait, I'm looking at it too.
Hold on.
It says your setup is. Hold on, wait. Are we looking at the same thing? Rena.
I was looking at the picture.
Oh!
There's a picture?
Yeah, when you go to like the hall mat thing.
Wait, let me
Oh.
look.
I'm just looking at Discord.
Yeah, I was looking at
Um,
Discord too. Holiday
where is-
Matsuri.
Where it shows like all of our lanes and so forth.
There's a lane. Let me look at
Yeah,
this.
you
lane.
don't see our sections.
I'm
our
looking at it now.
sections.
I'm looking
Wait,
at
let
it
me
now.
look.
I'm so good at using technology. No one even. I'm so good at technology.
Oh my god, I forgot. Wait.
Oh,
they
yeah,
put
I'm
the
better
setup
at it.
ti-
I bet I'm better at technology
See,
than
11:30
you.
to 12:30 and station 2.
Wow.
It might have changed though.
Yeah, I think it-
I don't know. I'm
because
just reading
the-
this picture.
Yeah, I think the message that Senbei sent is outdated because they're saying on the schedule our setup times versus our.
Oh,
so confused.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
the
mine
schedule's
is
saying-
at 3:30 to 4:30 p.m.,
Mm.
which is not what it is for when I look into Discord because of timestamps. But yes, that is what mine is.
Oh.
Yeah, so look at what is currently. I don't know if that's been changed today,
Yeah.
but this is what is on the official Holiday Matsuri website.
Mm.
I know
Yeah.
that they currently had some technical
yeah.
difficulties today, that some had to be pushed down.
Mm.
But for now, look at these. Unless they update further, that things will be pushed to a different day
Mhm.
or
Yes.
time.
Yeah. Mine is on Sunday at 10:15 a.m. But I think it was either at 10:15 or was that like 12:30 at least what I was told. So it's very different. I'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll
I'm at station 3. What station are you at, Serena?
2.
And Perry is at
1:30. Well, that's EST. 4:30 EST.
and you're in station 3.
Yippee! 3 for me.
3 for you
Yeah.
and me.
Oh.
I'm
mean,
probably
hey.
not streaming on Sunday because I'm doing the meet and greet, but I'll have a short. Yes, for the regular viewers of my channel that are here, just cause. Yeah.
Oh yeah, does everyone want to share just before we end anything that they're excited for the weekend that they're streaming and stuff?
I am
It's-
doing. Is it today? ASMR?
Woo!
I think it's tomorrow.
When?
When?
What are you doing? Where is
Do I
it?
know my
Where can I
own
listen to it? I want to consume it. Where is it? Hello?
Oh, it's
ASMR?
Saturday is when I'm doing it.
Oh.
I'm doing my first vertical stream.
Oh, you were vertical streaming this weekend.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
and I
I'm
are
doing my
both
first vertical stream ASMR karaoke, which is going to be soft singing and whispering at 10
Ooh, I
p.m.
like that.
EST. That's on Saturday.
Mm.
And I also have my meet and greet on Saturday in the morning.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else?
I'm doing my meet and greet in the morning. For me, I know it's at night for people at home. And I'm doing a vertical karaoke that is Christmas songs.
Let's go vertical stream.
Vertical streaming. We're vert streaming.
Yeah.
Today I'm decorating the big worm tree. The big Christmas worm tree. Today. That's today. So if anyone, even my genmates, want to submit an ornament or a present or just a decoration to go on my stream for the rest of December, please submit those.
Wow.
I can get the link right now.
Oh, I was
But
just
that's
looking for the link to
today.
put
It's
in
a
too.
comfy, cozy Christmas stream where we talk about why we love Christmas and what about it we look forward to every year.
Go to that link to submit
I love
stuff.
Christmas.
Yay!
Oh, you got it faster than me.
We still have time to submit. Do they still have time to submit?
Yes. Until the stream starts, I will be accepting submissions.
Okay, mine's a work in progress. I'm sending it though. It's just a work in progress.
I'm excited for Animal Crossing tomorrow. I'm
Serena?
playing Animal Crossing on Saturday. And I like Animal Crossing. It's very fun and cozy. I'm excited to chat with
Serena?
chat.
Are you
Serena?
muted? Her
Are you
mouth is
muted,
moving.
Serena?
Are you muted?
Oh, I'm muted in Discord. Sorry.
It's once again not me. Oh my
I
god,
think I
2
muted
people in
it.
one day and it's not me.
No, I muted to sneeze and I thought it didn't register. So I thought I was unmuted still. But I was saying, I'm really excited to stream Animal Crossing on Saturday because it's very cozy and I like it, and I'm excited to chat with chat while I Animal Crossing.
Cute. I really want to play Animal Crossing.
Make an island so we can visit each other's islands and go on an Animal Crossing date.
Please, 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 please.
And I'll wear my
I-
nicest outfit in Animal Crossing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll dress up for Rena. My lady.
Please.
I love everybody. I love the girls. I love my girls.
Love the girls.
I love the girls.
I love
Support
you.
the- I love you.
Perry, are you okay? Did you?
Can I say the B word?
Yeah.
Do it.
2 times?
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna say.
I know what you're
Please
gonna
say
say too.
What?
Please.
I love you, bitch! I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch!
I think we should end so that Perry can go get ready for it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I have
yes,
half
yes.
an hour
Thank
to
you
go.
for
This was a lot of
stopping
fun.
by, everybody.
Thank you everyone
you
for
very
hanging out with us
much.
today.
Bye, everybody, and thank you so much for your support. We